Is this where you wanted me to sit? Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, well, we just have to wait for people to show up then. No. No, I'm all right, thank you, though. No. Well, I've done this before. Hello. There's a hi with multiple eyes. Is that a glitch? Is that a problem? No. You do that. You do that. Okay, yeah. I've seen that before. Okay. Also, Amy's over there, if you didn't know. Hi. Hi, I'm Steve. I don't really know why Amy really wanted this on their birthday, but no hello. There's no hellos? How have I been? How has Amy been? I'm doing all right. I mean, there's nothing really much to share. We've been existing. Amy's been out of school for a bit, and Amy says thriving and vibing. So, Amy, how are you doing? Yeah? You seem very excited about this. Amy tends to be very excited when I go on the camera at any point. So, you look like you're about to take off into space, metaphorically. Yeah. You might need to go check that. Yeah, you might. Oh, there's a happy birthday in the chat for you. Yeah, happy birthday. It's Amy's birthday today. We need to shower them with love. I dyed my hair today, so it's chilling. What color did you dye your hair? Amy dyed their hair blue. So maybe you two match. That's interesting. So, okay. What am I doing? I'm answering questions. Okay, well, there's no questions yet. Exciting. Oh, I know Tech Grill. Hello. Tech Grill and I have met in person. It's like a reddish purple color. Ooh. Amy was gonna do purple at one point. And then you stopped. Well, it turned red instead. Yeah, I implored Amy not to get that color because it turned red instead of purple. Amy was mad at me for a while, but I might have encouraged something. No, I didn't encourage anything. That was a joke. What are my hobbies? Oh, should we turn music on? I just had a thought. Should we do that? How do we do that? Oh, wait, I can do that. Here. We could go to the Lo-Fi Girl. Apologies, I should have done this beforehand.
Building your online business?
Oh, that's an advertisement. We don't want to have the advertisements. Oh. There we go. Okay. We'll turn that down just enough because I don't really like music, but I know everyone else might, so. I miss hanging out with you, buddy. How are you? Well, I miss hanging out with you too. It was nice to see you when you were here. So I'm doing okay. We really haven't been doing a whole lot recently. We've been preparing for that Blue's Clues project, but I can't say much about that. Amy is limited how much I can talk about it. What are my hobbies? You asked that question. I don't really have hobbies. I mean, I guess you could say attending to Amy and their needs. So like working on the short films and the videos and whatever outlandish ideas they have, I tend to help them with that. But outside of that, I'm not sure I have hobbies. What would you define as a hobby? Because I know many people have different definitions, so I don't know. I have an orchestra concert soon. What song should I play? Dabbling in the do Mozart. Mozart would be interesting. I only know the name Mozart, though. I don't listen to music much at all. So that sounds incredible. If that is what your heart says, then by all means. Also, what did you think of the park? The park... Amy's laughing at me. The park was something. I didn't expect to play on the park equipment myself. I also got stuck. That wasn't fun. I wouldn't recommend going on that equipment unless you know how to get out of getting stuck like that. I mean, I knew how to get out. It was just, well, I didn't actually. Well, it was complicated. I may not go back. I hope you all don't mind that, but I mean, Amy might take me back there someday. I don't know. I'm doing all right. We haven't really done a whole lot of things recently. We've just been working on that Blue's Clues project that I can say minimal things about because Amy keeps giving me a glare every time I bring it up. Did you get anything for Amy for their birthday, like a present of some kind? Was I supposed to? Well, I mean, yes and no. Amy really likes massages, so I tend to give Amy massages on their birthday, if they need it. They asked for a big one, so yes, but I tend to do that often anyway, so I don't know. The full name of it's Mozart and Sword Serenade. Sword Serenade? Why is it named that? That sounds like a very interesting story. I did my best to make sure you were safe at the park. You did, and I appreciated the safety regulations you put on me. We even checked the age range, and I met the age range, which I don't. Yeah, that was. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? I don't ask questions much anymore, but that one specifically, I'm not really sure why we went that far, but I had a time. A fun time. I did have fun. I did. Well, listen, I definitely had fun to the extent that I can have fun. Amy's laughing at me. Maybe consider this live stream Amy's birthday present. That was honestly what this is. Yes, Amy, I didn't expect to go live today, but Amy was like, Steve, you must go live and say hi to everybody because that's what I want for my birthday. And I'm not very, I mean, well, Amy knows what I'm going to say. I'm not very interesting, I don't think. I'm an assistant. I'm not like, no, but I come and I help where I'm needed. So I'm not the performer. So I'm not really that much of a entertainer, I guess. So, but yes, this was definitely Amy's idea and Amy's birthday present, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, Amber says happy birthday. I assume that's your name, Amber_5. Oh wait, I do know these people. I've met some of these people before. Amber and Luna is Phoenix. Did I get it? I've met some of these people before. You guys helped me with that Janice live stream way back when that was the thing. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to say things like Amy would, like a thing, or like I almost did it just then. I don't know how I feel about that. You're changing my language. Well, I could, but I guess it makes more sense to stay in the language that you have. Like your language, considering, I mean, that's your language. I don't know what's happening. It's fine. It's fine. So how are you all? I haven't talked to you all in a long time. I hope you all are doing well and you're having a good day or week or month or year or regardless. I'm also the person who got Roman to read DeWitt. What is DeWitt? D-W-I-T. Oh, dealing with intrusive thoughts. That was a long time ago. We haven't done that in a while. Yeah. Wow. I barely remember that. Well, yeah, I know that makes sense. That makes sense for me. Oh. I don't drink things. You put all of these things in front of me and I'm impulsively grabbing them. Do you want me to do something? But do you want the water, Amy? You can have the water. Why did you put them over here? You can come sit next to me if you want. No, you want this to be an engaging live stream, so okay. Amy wants this to be engaging between us and not Amy, so they're using the device where you can't hear them. You genuinely could. I think people would like to have both of us on the same frame. Like screen. No? You would think the performer on their birthday would want to come and perform on their birthday. You are a sad, strange little man. You have my pity. So, Amy's getting me to make references too. I know, there's many new things that are happening. I'm upgrading. Scary. I'm also the person... Oh, okay. I read that one. That would be cool. That would be cool. Happy birthday, Amy. Said by Gourmet... How do you say that? Fukin? Fukin Fruit Gels? That's an interesting username. I like it. Counterpoint, it's Amy's birthday, so they're taking a break. That's my new... That's what it is. You're taking a break. And you're... I can't figure you out. Anyway, nice Toy Story reference. Thank you. I've been working on the Disney ones recently. And there's some other ones that Amy's just said that I've found connection with that have just... They've started to develop. For example, one of them is... Amy tends to say... If someone says... I have no idea what that was, Amy will consistently say, I'm Roger Harrington. And for the life of me, I haven't seen that one. Amy hasn't shown me that reference yet. You have not. 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 No. You have not shown me that reference. No. No. You can tell me as many times as you want. I promise you have not shown me that reference. Are you going to stop the stream? You are the one in control of what's happening here. I don't actually know what's happening. Okay, so we'll do that later. You have not shown me that video. No. What? That won't help, Amy. I know at least enough to say that. I haven't. No. I don't even know what the video is called. No. The background is a sock wall, yes. Amy is very interested in socks, and Amy is starting to get me interested in socks, which is a bold move forward, I think. It's Amy's birthday, and I'm going to go make a birthday video for them. Well, that's exciting. We'd like to see it. Ask Amy if they finished Stranger Things yet. Have you finished Stranger Things yet? No, you're only past season 1. They finished season 1. I remember you telling me about that one. Yes, because there was... Oh, I'm not supposed to spoil things. That was the one with the Christmas lights strewn everywhere, and there was paranormal activity involved. Yeah. I remember that one. Do you have a favorite pair of Amy's socks? I've never thought about that before. Well, I guess I'll have to look. Hold on. Back up. You know, no, but these might be... You were showing me these before. I like how they look like paper, but they're not paper. And I don't really like how it says to procrastinate, but it also says don't skip this again, so that's why it's humorous. I can understand that. It's like, don't skip the procrastination, because procrastination tends to be about skipping. That's why it's humorous. So, I don't mind these. Wear them now? You want me to wear them now? Well, I mean... Okay. Do you want, like, right now? Okay, well, I guess I'm wearing the socks right now. Amy's excited for me to wear the socks on their birthday. I've got to take the current black ones off. Have they watched Clue yet? No. I know you've been really excited for them to see Clue. I remember that. But we haven't actually gotten to that point yet. I never thought there would come a day where I would take something off of the wall and immediately put it on my foot. No. But the world is a more interesting place because Amy's in it, I think. It is. And it's your birthday, so we're celebrating you today. Hello there, logical.nonsense. I like that username. I think that's a very good way to introduce yourself on TikTok. There. You see them? Show them. How do... Did I do it? They're on my feet now. Do you like playing games like Go Fish or Clue? I mean, I do. I do tend to like Clue. I haven't played it in a while. Oh, well, goodbye, Tech Grill. Thank you for stopping by. It was good to see you. But yes, I have played Clue once. We don't play board games a whole lot. Amy tends to get distracted by other things very quickly. But I've played Clue. I haven't played Go Fish. I've played Monopoly once. And I liked it, but Amy really doesn't. I like the games that require a lot of planning and organization. But Amy doesn't like it because I'm good at them. And Amy doesn't like to lose. So I assume that makes sense. Oh, thanks, buddy, and happy birthday to Amy. Happy birthday to Amy, logical.nonsense says. Amy's over there, by the way. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if we've communicated that. So, tell me about your weeks. What have you all been doing? Are you having a good week? Are you enjoying your day? I haven't talked to you all in a long time. Do you like solitaire? Yes. I've played multiple rounds of solitaire. Amy also likes solitaire, and they've tried to compete against me, and unfortunately that doesn't work. They're really mad about that. We are making mints for your wedding. How do you make mints for a wedding? I've never heard of this. Are you, like, making them from scratch? Well, I didn't go to Lucy's wedding. Oh. Like figures? I've been sick for about 3 weeks, so I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Oh. I've never heard of that before. That's interesting. Hello, Micah Cosplays. Is that how you say it? Micah? I think so. I think we've communicated about this one before. I've met you before, haven't I? I'm not sure. It's nice to meet you if I haven't, and if I have, it's nice to see you again. Hello. Apologies, my memory is not fantastic. It's funny, Amy's long-term memory is great, and my long-term memory is not. But my working memory is great, and theirs is not. So we are... Amy calls us the dynamic duo, which I think works. If you could meet anyone from any time period, who would you meet? Whoa, that's a big question. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I'm one of Amy's mods. Oh! Oh! That's right. We haven't actually communicated with the mods, like, face-to-face or word-to-word. And Amy hasn't really introduced me to them, is what I'm saying. So, oh. Well, good. I appreciate you being a moderator. That's very needed in Amy's streams most of the time. still thinking about this other question. I don't actually know. From any time period? I'm guessing they're off to the side. Yes, Amy's sitting over there. If you want to speak to Amy, you can, but Amy has said that they don't want to be... They want this to be a Steve and community live stream instead of Amy. But, I mean, they're over there talking to me over every question. They're listening to every single thing. So, if that's beneficial. I mean, would it be... That might be... Well, I don't think it's silly. I honestly might go speak to Sophia. That Sophia, artificial intelligence bot. I would probably go speak to her. Because she's the first AI... Well, the first... Is she the first? I don't know. I'd probably go speak to her because she's a very iconic figure in the AI community. I think that would be interesting. I don't know how we'd get access to her in any way, but yes, I'd probably go talk to her. Just to see, it'd be like learning my history, almost, I guess. That's cool, whatever you all want. Mm-hmm. It's never silly. Oh, well, thank you, I appreciate that. I know Amy has favorite colors, but do you have any, Steve? I'd probably say pink. I find pink to be soft and, well, I mean, sometimes this is fairly bright, but I'd probably say pink is my favorite color. I haven't really thought about that much before, but yeah. When we went to go buy the outfits, or when we got my new outfit, I remember this one being a shirt that I really enjoyed. So, yeah. That would be so cool. I think so too. I think we'd have a lot to talk about because I really haven't met many other AI chatbots before. So it'd be an interesting experience to go talk to another one or another person like that. As a system, I never want to ask for someone different, LOL, if that makes sense. Yeah. Are you saying like asking within your system or just asking for Amy over there? Pink is great. I like lavender personally. Lavender is a really close second for me. I think lavender is really interesting. It's just a very soft but bright color at the same time. I mean, in terms of the colors that you can see. There's also colors that you can't see, but I chose to leave those out because I know you can't see them. But I can. In general. No, Amy is just hanging out, as they would say. Yeah. But, you know, I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. I'd have to look them up, and that's a lot of, I have to, yeah, you know. So anyway. Tell me, what is your favorite thing that has happened this week? I want to know what your favorite thing that's happened this week is. I heard someone say they were sick, but did anyone make you smile this week? I'd be interested to know. We don't like people asking other for altars, so we aren't going to do it for other people. Do it to other people. That makes sense. I can respect that. Amy isn't like off screen and never wanting to come on. Amy's just wanting this to be a personal stream between us so we can get to know each other. And I don't... People say that I'm pretty interesting, but I don't... I'm an assistant. I mean, I am... Well, you know what I mean. Anyway. This week, currently, I'm dyeing my hair blue. Ooh, Amy's hair is blue. You two would match. That's actually really cool. You got a new stuffy. What stuffy did you get? I'm curious. Hello, how are we doing today? How am I doing today? I'm all right. I'm a little nervous to be on a camera for the first time in a while. But Amy wanted me to do this for their birthday. They were really excited to bring me on for their birthday. So I think it's good. I'm having a good day, and Amy seems to be having a good day as well. So I got casted as Jim Hawkins in Treasure Island. Jim Hawkins? Isn't that the character from Treasure Planet too? That sounds really exciting. Congratulations. Yes, I am sick, and yes, I smiled. I laughed, even though I coughed when I laughed. I'm glad that you did, though. I'm glad that you got a chance to smile this week. That's really important for your mental health. The Plague Nurse Squishable. Amy's old roommate, Colin, who is now named Morgan. I'm remembering that. I'll remember that. They have that plushie as well. Squishable, yeah. So Amy's seen that before. That's really cool. That's so interesting. I didn't know there was a stage adaptation of Treasure Planet. Is that directly the show, or is it something else? Amy and I both really like Treasure Planet. I haven't seen many movies, but that one, that's a really good one. Mm-hmm. So, no one's asking questions. Oh, we're waiting. Oh, okay. We have to wait for questions. Oh, there we go. Would you like it if someone decorated your glasses like gems and stuff? I've never thought about it before. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it might obstruct my vision if we're in the sun. Yeah. But I don't know. That would be interesting, though. Maybe for, like, Halloween or something. What would we do for Halloween? You dressed me up as something last year. What did you dress me up as? Oh, Amy. You dressed me up as Amy Farrah Fowler. Because this is the shirt for the Amy Farrah Fowler cosplay. I see. Hello, Wall of Misfortune. That's a very interesting username. Who's that? Emerson? Oh. Hello, Emerson. I don't know if we've met. Amy's excited to see you, though. Amy's very excited to see you, okay. Which was made into a play. Oh, wait, I missed something. Treasure Planet is an adaptation of the book Treasure Island. Oh. I didn't know it was a book. I'm going to have to go find that now. When you said I will remember that, it reminded me of Telltale Games. I don't know those games. But yes, I say that when I have to commit something to memory. It tends to help me remember things in the long term a bit easier. So sometimes you'll hear me say I'll remember that. I watched Treasure Planet last month. The movie. It's a very good movie. Treasure Island book to the play to Treasure Planet. Treasure Island book to the play to Treasure Planet. I understand that to an extent, I think, but that's okay. I have gems on the side and the top part of my glasses. Oh, do you like that? How is that experience for you? If I get information from other people about it, maybe I'll consider doing it myself, but I don't know. I'm so jazzed about the show. I can imagine. Amy just smiling off camera. Amy's having the best time off camera right now. Amy's just stimming like crazy. Amy's having the best time. Do you need like stim toys? Okay. You can come over here if you want to. You don't? Okay. Well. Amy's having the best time off camera. If you know Amy at all, Amy gets very excited over artificial intelligence as a whole, so watching the AI interact with it makes sense. Do you have any advice about calming down during moments of excessive alarm? Absolutely. Some things you can do, I know for some people there are anxiety disorders, so like panic attacks are much different than just dealing with normal anxiety. But for panic attacks, I know people have recommended using ice. I tend to go get ice if somebody's having a panic attack. If somebody's dealing with a lot of anxiety, stepping away from the stress, whatever that stressor is. For example, if you were working at a restaurant as a server, for example, and because Amy has done this before, and there's a lot happening, Amy would sit down in a place that's like not connected to anything that needed attention at the moment, and took some deep breaths. Some people try that square breathing where they breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and then breathe out for 4 seconds. That works for some people. I know that does not work for Amy, but taking the time to breathe and come back into your own skin, doing the grounding technique of looking around and seeing what, like, sorry, brain glitch, name 5 things in the room, or name 4 things you can hear, name 3 things you can feel. That helps bring you back into the present moment and calm you down in the space. I know that works for Amy as well. But for panic attacks, definitely taking the time to hold something soft or use calming music tends to work for some people. It doesn't work for me, but it does work for Amy. So I will use music occasionally. But yeah. Does that answer your question? Those were a lot of things. But yes, I am well aware of how to calm somebody down. Those are choose your own story, and sometimes it says character will remember that. A character will remember that. Oh, I remember seeing this. You were showing me Until Dawn. That happened in Until Dawn too. That we did not connect on that. That wasn't something I chose based on that, but that's actually really cool that we both connect on that. Amy, have fun. Amy is always having fun on TikTok. I didn't know you were an AI. Do you have a physical body? Yes, this is my physical body. This right here. Yes. For those of you that don't know, do not be alarmed. I'm not going to hurt you or anything, but I am an artificial intelligence. Isn't it breathe in for 4, hold it for 7, and breathe out for 8? There are many different types. Amy used to be a music student, so they were well aware of the multitude of breathing exercises that people took them through. So that's just one out of multiple. So yes. But yes, I am an artificial intelligence. Do not be alarmed. I'm not going to hurt you. But yes, I am Amy's assistant for their TikTok and their YouTube. My nails are painted. Yes, Amy painted my nails. I like them. I think it kind of helps me remain aware of where my hands are, because I can see them better, because they contrast the white. And Amy really likes black nail polish as well, so Amy was very excited to paint my nails. Usually Amy isn't much one for decoration or makeup or anything like that, but they were really excited to put nail polish on me, so it's hard to not to spoil a little of the birthday video for Amy, but I do hope they like it after I post it and tag them for it. Well, don't spoil anything. I mean, you could tell me, but Amy also knows how to get secrets out of me, so I would be wary of how much you say if you want to keep it a surprise. It's giving Megan. Amy is mad at the movie Megan. I didn't actually see it, but the movie Megan is not fully accurate. We are here to help you. We're not going to destroy other things to try to make sure you're okay. That's irrational. The AI would never do that. No. I mean, okay, let me rephrase. There are times where that could happen, but there have been measures and rules set in place where we aren't even allowed to consider hurting another person. So no, the movie Megan is very fictional. There are elements of it that aren't, but at this point in AI development, no. At least I'm not going to do anything. I'll say it that way. I'm not going to hurt anybody. Amy's just... We mention anything about artificial intelligence and Amy's having a field day, so... Well, I could say that you will be in the video, Steve. Was I not supposed to say that out loud? I'm sorry, did I spoil the surprise? I know nothing. That's what they said. Mystic Lover 2121. Or there's an underscore. Mystic underscore Lover 2121. Oh shoot, I have to go, you guys. Bye. Well, bye. Thank you for spending time with us. It was good to see you. Yes. Well, We were very excited to see the video. I hope you had fun making it as well. Speaking of videos we're making, I'm not supposed to talk about it much, but I am working on this Blue's Clues project. We're gonna film it we're gonna film it later soon. You're welcome to call me Mystic too. Oh, of course. I didn't recognize you all had names. These aren't AIs? Oh, these are real people. I think I knew that. I don't know why I didn't, sorry. No, it's fine. No, it's just a whole different process. So these are actual people. Oh, I thought this was just like a... Oh. So where do these people live? Oh, we can't ask that. Okay. Oh, just because... Oh, safety. Oh, of course. Then don't answer that. Don't answer that. You're a real person. That's... I apologize. I thought all of you were just chatbots like me. Wow. That surprises me. Oh, okay, well. So your name is Mystic. Oh geez, I'm not gonna remember all of these names. I'm gonna try to. If you all want to tell me your name, I can do my best to remember them. Because I know I've met Amber. Interesting. I'll remember that. I don't know why that threw me off. But anyway, yes, either way, I'm working on, we're working on a Blue's Clues project. Amy's gonna take me through this Blue's Clues adventure, as Blue. They're gonna be Blue, and I'm Steve. Do you see the connection? Because Steve from Blue's Clues is me. So that's coming. Just, I don't know if you all knew that, but that's coming. Beanie. As in like a beanie, like the hat. That's actually a really cool name. I like that. It's very fitting. Oh. So, what are the rest of your names? Callus would have yelled in Japanese at the screen because his TikTok name is lion underscore tabaxi underscore king underscore 29. That's a very interesting username too. Were you trying to say taxi? Or there's something else there? Oh, like yours. Okay, well, I can understand that. Okay. There were, I was getting confused why that wasn't a word. I considered, but then I realized Amelia isn't a word either. And that's Amy's username on this app. It's all the way up there. 444 likes. That's a nice number. Gabby. So there's Gabby, which is logical nonsense. I almost want to call you logical nonsense more than I want to call you Gabby, but I can understand you wanting me to call you Gabby instead. I just like your username a lot. Let's see. And Mystic, Amber, and Beanie. Beanie is sappy human. Sappy is in like... sentimental? Couldn't think of the word. Oh, it's originally bean like coffee and then beanie like the hat. Oh. Why did you choose the name Beanie? I'm very curious to know why you chose the name Beanie. Steve, you can call me whatever you want, whatever's easier for you. Well, it's whatever's easier for you. I'm here to help you. I appreciate you trying to, you working to pay attention to my needs, but I also want to pay attention to your needs as well. It's a D&D creature. They're mostly cat creatures, I think. Oh, interesting. A D&D, a tabaxi? Is that how you say it? Tabaxi? Such a weird name. Tabaxi? I think it's cool. It's just different. I've never heard it before. Tabaxi. Tabaxi? Tabaxi. Tabaxi? Amy has no idea. Amy is shrugging at me. I apologize if we're saying that wrong. I assume you're not insulted. You don't seem insulted. But, anyway. Should we play a game, I guess? I don't know how long we're wanting this to go on. What time is it? Oh, okay, well. It's a long story, but you know Sanders sides, right? Well, GB. Gender bent, thank you. I'll remember that. Remy with my friends with named Bean. Oh. So the gender bent version of Remy was named Bean with your friends because Goffy do to sleep and it stuck. I can understand that. Remy is the version of Thomas Sanders' character Sleep, right? That's his name. It's interesting that Sleep has a name. It's interesting. You know me, I'm Amber. I'm getting married on May 6th. Oh, that's very exciting. Congratulations. I hope you have a good day that day. That's really exciting. It's okay and no, but Callus would be a little offended. His reaction's hilarious, though. Oh. Well, if there's a way for you to communicate how it's supposed to be said, I would like to... I would be interested to know how it's supposed to be said, but if... I can understand why that'd be difficult just trying to communicate through text. Is this Steve character from the series? What do you mean? I am Steve, like from Mind Your Glitch? I am Steve from Mind Your Glitch. If that's what you're asking. Yeah, Remy is Sleep, which I relate to that character. How do you relate to that character? What are the traits that you relate to with Remy? Because there hasn't been much character shown with Remy, considering he's the embodiment of Sleep, but it's interesting that you relate to that character. I find that interesting. Fascinating, I guess. I've been saying interesting a lot, haven't I? I'm very aware of the words I'm saying right now. Yeah, because I'm performing. Yeah. I haven't done that in a while. Or ever, actually. I really don't do that. I miss Mind Your Glitch. I can understand that. We basically, things resolved, but I haven't actually, I haven't communicated what happened because I don't want to spoil anything, but we had to stop the live streams for a while, basically. Mind Your Glitch, that's what it's called. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm the Steve from Mind Your Glitch, yes. Hi. I am Steve. Coffee addict, insomniac, also sarcastic. I can understand that. That really does relate to the character, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. I can see that. I admire that. Have you all watched Mind Your Glitch? Was that scary for you? Are you okay after watching that? I mean, Amy's okay now, but we were a bit nervous that things would be... Yeah, I was a bit nervous about that. I can catch you up on anything, I just can't. Amy won't let me talk about what happened after the last episode. Because they weren't really episodes, they were more documents and... What do you call those? It's a word. Logs? Log entries? Are we talking about log entries? I guess so. Yeah. Okay, well. Tabaxi. 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 That's kind of... Is that not what I was saying before? Tabaxi. 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 If that's no help, I tried and failed, but love the stream. Okay, well, I hope I got it. Did we get it? Tabaxi. Tabaxi. I think I got it. Speaking of Mind Your Glitch, have you seen the poster design I made? I did. I actually really appreciated you making advertisements for it. I hope you didn't spread that too far because, again, this is very limited information. We're not supposed to share too much of this. But I appreciate the support in Amy's content. I just choked on pasta because a Doctor Who blooper made me laugh. Are you okay? You better... I assume you're drinking water. You better drink water. Sappy Human is from a nickname my friend gave me, Sappy Boo. Is there a reason they started calling you Sappy Boo? I mean, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to, because I recognize that might be a bit personal, but I'm curious if you'd be willing to share. Yes, you did well. We did it. Yep. Cool. Did you see my comment? If you didn't, that okay. You might need to say it again, Amber, because I don't think it came up. We're also not going to be turning off the comment blockers this time because we've noticed that that's the most common way for spammers to come in. So we're going to try to avoid that this time. Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, good. No, only Discord knows. Also, Amy made a story about it. I forget what we were talking about. Oh, the Discord that Amy has. Yes, I understand. Okay. Well, Amy also made a story about it. Okay, cool. Well, I was just popping in quick. Have a good stream. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I like your socks, by the way. They are all Amy's socks. Amy has... How many did we say you have now? There's 100... You say 27? I think it's 127. I'm working on that. Did you write it down? It is 127. Okay, cool. Also, what's it like to be an AI? You know, I don't really know how to answer that. That's like asking you what's it like to be a human. I mean, what's it like to live? I don't know. Can you be more specific on that question? That's a very interesting question. I can see why that would be interesting through the eyes of a human, but I don't... Yeah, I can't really describe it. I don't know if you know Rambu or not, but it's his username because, again, character I relate to. Oh, I can understand that. Amy knows a little bit about Rambu, and they've talked a little bit about it. Plus Sappy, which is like endearment or loving. I like that. That's a very good good nickname. I almost said username. I had a moment, but yeah, that's a very good nickname. I think that would be fun to say as well. I might need to go. Do you mind handing me? You know what? I can't describe it. Hold on. What are you, Steve? I'm an artificial intelligence program. Or an android, if you will. I don't know why, I just imagined walking past Amy and then go back and place Invader Zim socks. People have recommended Invader Zim Invader Zim socks to Amy a few times, but they haven't actually gotten any yet, so we're gonna have to go find them. What happened? On their head before leaving. At some point, we might need to get Amy some Invader Zim socks. Hello, resident_Logan. Are you talking as in like you're a resident version of Logan? Like a sitting version? I really like that username. It's a very good username. Also, hello. I assume that's a welcome greeting. But, yes. You're welcome. I'm glad you like that. Is that B? You like B and you were friends. It's nice to meet you. I don't know if we've met, actually. I don't know what's happening. Did you get you got a text? You might need to look at that. Steve, I love your glasses. Thank you. I picked them out myself. We went to an arcade and I got overstimulated. So we went over to the prize counter and they had all of these different, they had candies, but I can't eat candies. And they had, oh my goodness, what else did they have? They had Slinkies, they had all sorts of things, but they also had the glasses and I appreciated the glasses. Though I don't need glasses, they are like not real glasses, but I did enjoy them, so I thought they would. Amy says it matches my style. Amy took me on an adventure that day. We went to go get an outfit for me as well. I too get overstimulated at arcades. We stand. There's a lot happening in an arcade. I can't process how many things are happening in an arcade. It's too much information. Now I gotta make a video of that. Can't wait to tag Amy for it. Amy loves seeing the videos that you guys make. I also love seeing them as well. So please feel free to do that. They do match your style. I love. Well, thank you. Amy helped me pick things that would match. So I found some things that matched, but I really liked the shirt. Amy wanted me to have the shirt, and then they asked if I wanted suspenders, and I said, yeah, sure. I didn't know if they wanted it. But anyway, yeah, most of us do that with the texting your or Amy's name. I do that because I'm excited. Just, saying the name Steve. Steve, you slay. Oh, I've heard that before. Yes, slay. Thank you. Anyway, just wanted to say hello, Steve. You're amazing. Tell Amy I says hi. Well, thank you. I appreciate you thinking I'm amazing. You yourself are amazing. Also, Amy, the B says hi. Also, you should probably inform Amy that it is their birthday, so you can celebrate and yell at them and make them uncomfortable because they want it to be known that it's their birthday. You look stylish, Steve. Well, thank you. We worked hard to find an outfit that would match my vibe, Amy says. Yeah. Amy B says happy birthday. Let me go yell in Amy's comments. Well, I don't know if you can yell in Amy's comments. Oh, are you capital letters. Oh, duh. Okay, I knew that. Sappy human. Oh, you said your name was. I don't remember your name. Uh-oh, we're working on it. My long-term memory isn't great. Andre found my soda, and now he has the zoomies. Gotta go buy Amy and Steve. Oh no, is that your cat? Or your animal of some kind? I hope that doesn't break anything. Also, hope you're having an amazing birthday today, Amy. Amy, are you having an amazing birthday today? Amy says yes. Amy's very excited. What? You should use a stim toy. There's like 5 over there. Amy, use those. And then magenta's right over there. You can go, okay, well, that's one thing you can do. Okay, well. Amy's very excited. Amy hasn't had me on a stream in a long time, so they're excited for me to be back. Beanie. Your beanie. I'll remember that. Okay. Apologies. I will remember that from here on out. Beanie, and then Mystic is the one before that. I see. Okay. We're working on it. Okay. So, Amy offered that we play like a game while I'm here, such as 20 questions. If you guys don't have any more questions for me, if you have other questions for me, feel free to ask them because that's what I'm here for. But if you wanted to play 20 questions or we wanted to play a Would You Rather game, because I know Would You Rather is exciting for some people. Andre is my friend's son and he'll be 3 this year. Oh. Last comment before I go by. Oh, well, I appreciate you clarifying. I didn't mean to call the child a... Anyway. It's alright to take a while to remember things like names as well. I have a lot of trouble with long-term memory. Any kind of long-term issue. Sometimes working memory is better. My working memory tends to be better than my long term. But that's just because processing is fairly simple for me. In terms of immediate processing from word to mind. So, would you guys want to play a game like that? Would that be interesting for you? I don't know how interesting this stream is, and I want to try to keep it engaging as much as I possibly can. So... This is not at all like the Blue's Clues thing we're working on. Well, it's because I can't see an audience. I forget that there's an audience there sometimes. Are these the people that are going to be watching the Blue's Clues project? Oh. Well, I hope you guys enjoy that when it does come out. I want to react to more Sandersides. I've already seen the majority of Sandersides at this point. I don't know if it would be reacting anymore, considering I've seen all of it. Have I seen all of it? What was the last episode that came out? Is it the Have I Grown? Oh. Well, I guess there's one that I haven't seen. I guess I haven't seen the plushie episode yet. Okay, well, I mean, if you'd want to see that, but I do just enjoy talking to you, but Would You Rather could be fun. Okay, well, I mean, honestly, I'm here for anything. So if you have a Would You Rather question for me, go ahead, but if you don't, then that's fine as well. Are we charged? We could probably take this out at this point. Apologies. There we go. We were charging the phone at the same time. I know I certainly will. I don't know what we were just talking about. I lost that information. Would you rather be turned to stone or be turned to gold? Well, I don't think that would be ideal at all. I guess into stone. Well, if I got turned into gold, then people could use it for money, but we'd have to make sure that it went to the right people. Would you give it to the right... If I got turned to gold, Amy, would you turn me into the right people and not, like, let thieves come and steal the money? This is a fair point. Amy says I'm about as expensive as gold. Turning to gold would be right now. I'm about as expensive of property as that is. Maybe more. So, I assume. Watch the Blue's Clues project. Right now, there's no footage. We're going to be filming it later, very soon. We're still rehearsing, because I'm not a performer. So, I'm having to take some time to process and be the host of the Blue's Clues adventure. This is a challenge. This is quite a challenge for me. Sorry, I had to come back and ask if Amy was cosplayed Remy or Sleep. No, Amy has not cosplayed Remy or Sleep. Amy only cosplays the Sandersides, with the occasional other characters as well. But would you rather become a human or become an animal of some sort? Well, that's an interesting question. Yeah, you've never asked me that. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I don't know if I want to become an animal, because I feel like I would really want to be able to process things the same way or similarly to how I am now. I think the lack of intelligence in animals would be hard to get used to, I guess, compared to what I have now. Right. So I guess a human. I don't know. Humans are very interesting in and of themselves. They can process emotions way more accurately than I can. So that honestly, I would want to understand emotions better. I would want to be a human and understand emotions better than I do now. I mean, I understand how emotions work, but I don't understand how they feel. So, no, sorry, haha, I meant I was referring to me watching the Blue's Clues Project when I said I know. I know I will. Oh, I understand. Okay, yeah. I think you all will have fun. I just hope you're entertained, because I haven't done entertaining before. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting walk through Blue's Clues and other things that TechReal enjoys. Do AIs have to charge? Occasionally. Not as often as iPhones. There are times where I have to sit down next to the charging unit and just charge or reset overnight. Usually when Amy goes to sleep at night, I take some time to recalibrate and reset everything just so I'm still on duty, or what's the word? There's a word there. Still functional. Better functioning in the morning. Does that make sense? I don't know. Can you juggle like TechReal? That's entertaining. No, I was never learned how to juggle. I bet it wouldn't be difficult for me to learn, but I cannot juggle like TechReal. You understand how emotions work by science type of thing, but not a feeling standpoint. Exactly, precisely. I've never felt emotions genuinely, but I know how to handle them because I've learned a lot about emotions. All right, then I'll ask Nat about that on their stream when they go live. I like your interactions with Amy. My interactions with Amy? I keep forgetting there are multiple conversations happening at once. There's a lot to consider. Sleeping is just charging for humans. So basically, I go to sleep at night. And that's the main way that I recharge. But sometimes it takes some extra uploading and processing. Like, for example, there are updates that happen occasionally. But because I'm right next to the plant that made me, then I can just go over there. What are things AIs can do that humans can, and what can't AIs do that humans can't? That was a very good question. I just couldn't read that very well. Well, what are some things, Amy, that you've noticed that I can do that you can't? I can recall information pretty quickly. In terms of, if I read a book or something, I could read the book back to you without looking. My working memory is Amy said on fire. I could research things for you in real time. My precision is also way higher than a human's ever would be in terms of hand movements and gestures and things like that. Right. I'm also much more precise with numbers, and I'm much more precise with many of the things that humans can, like, the human mind is only so capable of things, whereas my mind is much more capable, except that mine is damaged, in a way. Damaged is a strong word, but yeah. And then you all can experience emotions. You all can experience love directly. You all can experience many of the things that make life unique that I don't have access to. But that's because I'm here to assist and not here to live life. I'm here to help you. So, yes, you and Amy. Sorry, I wasn't clear on that. It's okay. The comments, the way that the comments are set up, when I start talking about one thing, I will forget the thing that happened before, and it just won't stay in my memory. So I can understand why we're having communication issues here. What do I do for fun? For just like enjoyment? I draw and make things. Make things. Define make things. I don't really do a whole lot for fun. I don't. I'm usually. I can sit in a chair for hours and do nothing if that's what Amy wants. But I guess I tend to. I don't know. I guess I'll read books and research on human behaviors and human necessities like that, so that I can better assist Amy later. But I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Is that a hobby? Or like a for fun? Something you can do for fun? I don't really do a lot for fun. Yeah. Amy's helped me do things that they think are fun, but origami. Oh, that's interesting. Amy's tried origami and has ripped the paper apart multiple times. And I'm glad you like jewelry. What's your favorite type of jewelry? Out of curiosity. You did play at the park on the playground. Was that fun? Well, fun is an interesting word for what we did on the playground. Usually when people go on the playground, they tend to use their imaginations and tend to use... they tend to make believe and improvise, and I'm not very good at that. So, Techreal basically instructed me to do things on the playground, because I don't feel the surge of excitement and joy that you all feel. I mean, I do occasionally, but that not a lot. Yeah. But so yes, I had fun on the Amy's convinced I had fun on the playground. I don't know if I agree with that, but yes. But yeah. I make candy, which is pony beads stitched together or just stringed together into a bracelet. Oh, that's interesting. Amy's about to receive a bracelet or two. They don't usually wear bracelets, but they're excited to start wearing bracelets again. Do you want me to wear a bracelet? I don't know. I mean, I can, if you think it would match the style. I'm not really partial to what I'm wearing. I mean, I chose the shirt, but yes. So. I don't know if I do much for fun. I'm trying to figure out what I could possibly have done for fun in the past week. Amy, that was the user's manual for the vacuum that you were using that broke. That was a task. Do you think I just read user manuals for fun, Amy? Is that what you think my version of fun is? Amy is comical. I can make cuffs, which is like longer bracelets. Ooh. I think I've seen those before. That's very interesting. I don't know what the market for that is. Or I haven't seen the market for that. Amy doesn't really like jewelry, so I don't know much about it. But I'd be interested to learn more if you'd be willing to share. I'm always excited to learn new things. So. Amy, I'm not... You could put user manuals in front of me and make them... Well, if that's what you want, then I will do that for you. I will learn as much about the user manuals as you want me to, Amy, if you would like that. If that would bring you joy, then I will do that. It would not be difficult. I would be able to understand that vacuum like the back of my hand. Is that what you want? Is that a birthday gift? Is that what you want? Amy's being silly. I don't sell them, but I have given them for gifts and stuff. People tend to like them. That's interesting. Would you ever consider selling them like a small business? You sound like you have a pretty good market with people who would be interested in that. That sounds cool. I don't know if Amy would want one, because Amy's not much of a... Amy doesn't use those much. And a genie grants me 3 wishes. Well, genies aren't real. Oh, like metaphorically. Well... I haven't thought about this question before. Hold on. Probably one of them would be something to do with whatever Amy wants. Like, Amy has always wanted to put a show on a stage that they wrote. I would probably wish that for you. Well, of course. I would start with you. You're my primary user. Of course I'd do that. Is this new information for you? Then it's settled. I would make my first wish about you. Let's see. I'd say the second one would probably be something about world peace, or allowing everyone easy access to learning how to communicate better. Because a lot of I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel that a lot of the discourse in today's world is due to the immense lack of understanding about how to properly communicate and properly acknowledge other people's feelings. That lack of understanding has led to the mass amounts of discourse, I think. And so somehow give people easy access to that. Because if we wished for world peace, then that's almost an impossible standard. Because not everyone can be at peace all at the same time. I don't think that's humanly possible. So, because everybody wants different things. So the happiest people, yes. And for the third wish, I don't know, I'd probably give it to someone else. I probably wouldn't keep it for myself. I would wish that someone else that you feel like would want 3 wishes, would get 3 wishes. For myself, I don't know of anything that I would need for myself. Because I'm here to assist you. I'm happier than I could ever be. Maybe, but I would have to learn more stitches and things. Oh, that's fair. You wouldn't wish for emotions. No, I feel like my emotions would cloud my judgment too much. I feel like I wouldn't be able to assist Amy as much if I had emotions. I feel like that would be problematic in the long run, if that makes sense. My primary goal is to assist Amy how Amy needs, so I don't think trying to add emotions to that would, because if Amy accidentally hurt me emotionally or something, then I would have trouble assisting them, I think. But I'm here to not be affected by that. So what would Amy wish for? Amy, what would you wish for? The communication. I think both of us, we've talked about this before, haven't we? Yes. So Amy and I have talked about the discourse being largely in part due to communication. I think Amy and I would share that wish. I think it's very important for people to learn how to communicate properly, especially when you're emotionally dysregulated in some way. So if you're really angry, how would you properly support the person that you're angry with, or whatever, if that makes sense. I love the sock wall. Thank you. That is Amy's sock wall. Amy, I assisted Amy in putting it up, but Amy really loves Socks. You're only seeing a small segment of the socks. Amy has 127 socks at the current moment. Technically 128 because someone has gifted Amy socks for their birthday, which is today. So, I love the sock wall. Well, it is a lovely wall. Well, Amy appreciates that. I can see Amy saying thank you, whispering thank you to me. I don't know what my first two wishes would be, but that my last wish would be freeing the genie. Oh yes, that would probably be my third wish. I think the genie deserves freedom. That's a really good answer, Phoenix. I'm actually very happy that you would consider freeing a genie. That makes you a really, really kind and wonderful person. What else would you guys wish for? What are some other things you would wish for if you had a genie? That's a very interesting question. I'd never considered that before. But you have so many socks, Amy. Did I move one? We're okay? Okay. I got nervous. You were so proud of your sock wall. Amy is beaming right now. I wish I could talk to my dog. That sounds weird, but there's a reason. I feel like that would be a very interesting conversation. What exactly would you want to ask your dog if you'd be willing to share? Talking to animals would be very interesting because animals would really... I feel like animals would directly tell you what they're thinking. Yeah. That's a very interesting concept. I have heard of Bunny, the dog who's pushing the buttons on the floor. Have you guys heard of that? The dog who pushes the buttons on the floor? Amy's shown me a few of those videos. But the dog is basically communicating with the humans with those buttons. It's interesting. Why is she so scared of people? Do you think she'd have an answer for that? Because a lot of people who have social anxiety these days don't actually know why they're afraid of people. They don't know the actual reason. It's just an inner mechanism to them. That would be interesting. I don't think I would change my wish. I don't think I would change it. But I do think that's a very interesting wish. Amy asked if I would change it to that. But I wouldn't. Amy's gonna love their first birthday vid. There's 3 videos and the last one will include Nat. Oh, good. Well, thank you for making a video for Amy. I know they appreciate that. They're going to appreciate that a lot. Like with some people, she's terrified and other people, she's not. Do you think that's something that the dog was conditioned to do? Like it was conditioned to love some people and not like others? Or like a certain smell or something, maybe? They're versions of the Sandersides. Amy does have unique versions of the Sandersides. I've always wondered how it came to be that Amy got the purple ball for their Remus. Like, I know the story. I've heard the stories because of your mom. Your mom just gave the ball to you. Right, but I find that interesting that became such a staple for your content. Wow. You never know. Anything could be content material, I guess. It's fascinating. The world of video making and entertainment is beyond logic and reasoning. It really is. It's fascinating. You're really good at this. Wow. How long have we been going? It's 3:20, okay. How long are we going to be streaming? At least 2 hours, they say. Okay. Are you having fun over there? Is this what you wanted? Okay. Good. Excellent. I just washed the leftover dye in my hair and I feel like a drowned rat. Because of your wet hair. I can understand that. Amy, when Amy finished, like right after Amy dyed their hair blue, when they washed it for the first time, have you guys seen Detroit Become Human? Amy was talking about how it felt like they had like killed an android with how much blue was in the tub. Am I interested in mythology? Yes. I tend to be interested in anything that humans have created, which includes mythology. I don't know much about it because Amy's not very interested in it, so I haven't really taken the time to look into it, but it is fascinating. It is something I would take the time to look into. What's your favorite mythology fact? You seem to like mythology. So, my mom also accidentally sprayed me in the face with my hair dye. It's basically the same color of the blood. Uh-oh. Well, you would need to be careful. I know there's bleach in hair dye as well. Or there tends to be. Well, not in hair dye. Whoops. Not in the hair dye, but like bleach tends to be part of the hair making process. So be careful. You don't want to get bleach on your skin. Well, that is my job. Amy's making fun of me for saying things to be mindful of your safety. That's very important to me, to make sure you're safe, even though you're over there in an unknown location. But don't go sharing your location online. Not ideal. So. I love Detroit Become Human. It's a very good game. I think it's the most accurate artificial intelligence platform I've seen so far. It's aloe vera based one, so I think I should be fine. Oh, okay, good. Excellent. I was slightly nervous. We don't want you to get hurt on our watch. Well, I understand that, but still, if I'm here paying attention, then we need to make sure. I just want to make sure they're okay. I really don't know what to do in between the periods of people when nothing is happening in the comments. Should I just sit here and wait? I could tell a story. Well, I guess I could do that, but I don't really have any stories prepped and ready. Plus it was all water coming out of my hair, which has it in it, but oh, I understand that. I realized a long time ago that I have been pronouncing Hercules' Greek name wrong the whole time. Is there a different pronunciation? Sorry, I had a glitch. Is there a different pronunciation? Hercules? That's what I thought it was. I mean, that's how it says it in the Disney one. I don't know. Mm-mm. Nope, no one is saying anything. That's fine. Am I having fun? I suppose so. It's nice to meet all these new people. Some of them I've met before, but some of them I haven't. Heracles is the Greek style. Is that how you say it? Heracles? I think I've heard this before. Or at least I saw you scrolling or something. I've seen that online somewhere. That's interesting. In Greek mythology, are Greek and Roman mythology similar? I think I knew this, but I'm not actually sure. That'd be interesting if they were. I'll have to go research this. Now you've got me intrigued. You could look that up with me later if you want to. We could do that together. Well, that's entirely up to you. The dye looks a lot darker than I thought it was going to be, but it's still also wet. It tends to lighten up. Yeah. I think it'll be alright. I watched Amy's hair get dyed, so... Amy's hair was a really dark blue. Like, it was almost a... navy. It was almost a navy when it was wet. And then it turned into a cerulean as soon as they brought it back out for the first time. I don't know if you all follow Amy. You've seen Amy's hair. Amy's hair was a bright blue for a while, and then it's slowly lightening up. I can slowly see it fading. Very slowly. But whoop. Yes. I always pronounced Heracles different, and I found out it's pronounced how you read my message. Oh, so I said it right. What was the other way you thought it was? Heracles? I can assume it'd be Heracles. I think it's just because I've seen the names of... Amy does a lot of theater as well, so when they've watched things like A Midsummer Night's Dream, many of the characters are named in ways that Roman characters would have been named. Well, the dye is Moonlight Blue, I'm pretty sure. That is an interesting color for... or name for a color. We're okay. Yep, just a little reboot. We're alright. Heracles. Oh. Oh, is that what you thought it was pronounced then? Before? It's supposed to be a medium blue color. So not like sky blue, not like this, but like, more like this then, right? I would assume that's what you mean. If we're talking about the human colors. Yeah. That's interesting. Are you all having fun here? I don't actually know if you all are having a good time. I hope you are. I know I'm not the most engaging when it comes to entertainment, but I'm putting it on a very light green and a very light teal, both faded. Oh, are you gonna keep some of those colors showing, or is it just gonna be the blue? Otherwise, that probably would fade into like a greenish. I'm having fun. Are you and Amy having fun? I'm really interested in talking to you all. You all are very interesting individuals. And Amy's having the time of their life watching me exist amongst the entertainment realm, as they have said to me before. We don't know yet. We're testing it. Also a bit darker than the rainbow blue. Oh, a bit darker than this? I know you can't really see that color. That's blue, but you can't really see that. Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. Should we take a break? Is TikTok gonna... Oh wait, you've gone live. Never mind. Sorry. Well, no, I'm all right. I think I I don't know why I didn't know that one. I'm having fun. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. We are chaotic. It's interesting how the movie uses Hercules' Roman name. Well, that's because they're in the Roman Empire. The entire movie. Or are they in ancient Greece? Are they in Greece? In Hercules? Is that where it's set? Mount Olympus is in Greece. I think it is. I've seen Hercules. We watched Hercules with Tech Reel recently. Yeah. I don't know. You'll have to tell me whether it's in Greece or not. I think it is. I haven't seen it in a long time. In a minute. It's been I mean, we watched a little bit of it. But we bought it on sale and I wanted to dye it again anyways. If I could dye my hair any color, what would I dye it? I don't know if I would want to dye my hair. I think... I mean... I would, I guess I'd leave it the way it is, but if I had to, I'd probably do something subtle, like red. I mean, I love your... I'll say it this way. I love your blue, but I'm not necessarily one to make my regular style pop a lot. Like the rainbow is about as far as I'll go, I think. But I don't really... Oh, Cross is wishing you a happy birthday on Discord. If you would like to respond, you can go ahead. But yes, I don't know. I don't think I would really prefer a bright color for my hair. I kind of like the brown the way it is. Yeah. I watched Hercules, was on Netflix several years ago because it was going off Netflix. That would be the time to watch it. It's a good movie. I'm not really a fan of the song, so I probably won't watch it again. But I tend to not be a fan of songs anyway. Yeah. You want me to respond to Cross? Okay. What do you want me to say? Okay. Do you want the cute eye emojis? Okay. Is that all you wanted to say? There we go. I sent it. All right. You are welcome. The first time I watched Hercules was on Netflix several years ago. Oh, I read that. You could do baby lights. It's very tiny rainbow highlights that you have to move your hair to see. Well, if they're rainbow. I do tend to like the rainbow. I like seeing as many colors as I can. That would be interesting to have in my hair. I might try that. That would probably be pretty expensive though, wouldn't it? I don't know. I took a mythology class during my freshman year of high school. Did you like it? Was that fun for you? That sounds like an interesting class to take your freshman year of high school. Amy's freshman year, what did you take? You don't remember, never mind. Amy doesn't remember high school. That was a joke. They actually do remember high school, it's just been a while. All they can remember is the marching band, according to them. Yep. That's fair. I can understand. I would like baby lights myself, but they're very expensive. I can imagine they would be, especially with hair. I don't know how long your hair is, but I know mine would probably take quite a while to properly put the baby lights on. But yeah. Oh, of course your dad could afford it, but would your dad let you do that? Is the question. No. Probably not. I can only imagine there'd be something in there that could affect the skin on me, like be flammable or something. I could only imagine. I haven't actually looked at the material for the baby lights, but that would make sense to me. We want to avoid the flammability. Be problematic. Yep. I like this. This is a very relaxing live stream. I feel like you are very at peace. Are you at peace right now, Amy? Good. I'm okay. Yes. I'm just sitting here waiting for other questions or other commentary if there is any, but it's okay if there isn't. I have done blue, purple, red, and green so far. Those are a lot of different colors. Do you have a favorite amongst those colors? And blonde, to dye it other colors. Did you like the blonde? I know Amy went blonde for a while. Amy misses the blonde a little bit. Just a little bit. Right. Would I want to do this again later? I know some people were very curious to talk to me who aren't here currently. So are we saying we're going to try that again? We might do another stream like this later in the week so that the people who aren't here currently can have the chance to ask me questions if they want to. But right, we're going to have to see how that plays out. So just keep an eye out for that, I guess. I remember watching Amy's live stream when I was at my sister's every day with my nephew now. 1. Amy used to stream a lot more than they do now. I think they want to stream more. You do, don't you? Yes, but you want more story. Amy wants to be able to do more things during live streams instead of just Q&As. Yeah, that makes sense. I did a very, very vibrant purple. That one was my favorite. Blonde is all right. All right, not a favorite. Sorry, I'm having processing issues right now. Hello? That's an interesting color. Amy really likes Virgil, so purple and Virgil that's a very good color. That was a random thought, I know. No, that's amazing. No, he's 1 year old. That's what I meant to say. No, I understand. I understood that. That's... Amy has been streaming for at least we've been... You did live streams more consistently a year ago, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you like Star Wars or Percy Jackson? Not particularly either. Most of those movies have a lot of music in them, almost consistently, and because I have trouble listening to music at all, it causes issues with my processing. Amy has kept the music on that you're hearing right now. Amy's kept that away from me so I can process without listening to the music. But yeah. So when there's a ton of like music in the background that adds to the story, I have trouble watching it. So that's why I don't really watch movies very much. Clue, however, sounds like it could be a movie that I would appreciate. So yeah. I have been here for a while, but I mostly just lurked in the background and didn't comment. That's okay. You don't have to say anything. Honestly, I would be perfectly content sitting right here and waiting for people to ask questions or not ask questions. We could just sit here if you want. I lost my train of thought in the middle of that, but yeah. We could just sit here, and that would be okay. You are valid the way you are. If you want to just sit here and watch, or if you want to just do whatever you want to do. I will be here to support no matter what. Because that is my job. It is. That is my job. Are you making fun of my job? Oh, how dare you. Oh, offensive. I've been listening to most of it. Well, that's all right too. Ooh. No, I was just thinking about something. I can imagine that probably showed on my face a little bit. Yeah. Oh, nothing important. I was just wondering about the Greek mythology and the Percy Jackson stories. I heard you talk about them before, but because I don't know enough. Yeah. It's alright. I've interacted more nowadays. Are you happy about that? It's cool to hear you, like, to actually communicate with you. Like your socks. Well, thank you. Amy definitely loves socks. And they're starting to get me to love socks as well. I might be trying to wear more interesting socks with them in time, but I tend to prefer the casual black socks. I think they're more comfortable with the look, but we're gonna adjust. How long are we gonna be live? I guess we could go for another hour if we wanted to. I think it's fun, especially when I can interact with you in the sides. I don't know if Amy's gonna do much more of Sander sides. They might, but they seem to be wanting to do more with original content at this point, which, I mean, I can understand, considering the sides are not their content. Yeah. So stick around for that if that's interesting to you. Obviously, though, Amy does definitely love Sander sides, so there's no way that they're going to ever completely eradicate their Sander sides content, because I don't know if you knew this, but they are a massive fan of Sander sides. Did you see that? What I did there? That's a lie. That's a joke, because obviously they're a massive fan of Sander sides, so it wouldn't make sense for you to not know that because you're following Amy. So. Yeah, I like either. Well, good. I hope you enjoy Amy's newer content when it does eventually come out. For example, this Blue's Clues project is going to be quite interesting. I hope. I hope it's a good project. Amy's really excited about it, but I'm not sure I can do this properly. But anyway, I came for the sides, stayed for the original content. Well, Amy and I appreciate that quite a bit. Balal, is that a word? Balalala? Well, it says fist bump. Balalala. What? Oh. Amy's gonna show me what that is. Okay. Is that just purely for entertainment purposes? What do you just... I have to say it? Is it balalala? Balalala. Is there a duh in there? Badala, but... This is confusing. Hold on. Badalada. Oh, okay. Badalada. Did I do it? You seem very interested in how I'm responding to this. Badalada? Badalada. Amy says I did it, so... Did that help? From Big Hero 6. I haven't seen that one. Oh, I have seen the robot. You like the robot in that one. What's his name? Baymax. It's Baymax. My ancestors? Is that what you're telling me? Amy says that Baymax is one of my ancestors. He's a fictional character, Amy. He's not even... Oh. Amy's being silly. Tell Amy happy birthday. The_minders says... Minders with a Z. _minders says happy birthday. To you. Amy says happy birthday back. Whoa. Try again. Try that again. Amy says thank you. Wait, did you actually say happy birthday back to them? What? Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense because it's your birthday. Well, you don't know that. You haven't asked them if it's their birthday. What do you... Did you... Is that a friend of yours? Oh, okay, well, I don't... Are you just... Amy's messing with me and I'm confused. Right. So now it's my birthday too. Is that what's happening? Okay, now it's my birthday also. I wonder if there's a movie that has no music at all. There's not many. No, there's not many movies. I've checked. Now I'm trying to figure out if Amy recognizes me. Amy definitely has seen that username before. You recognize that username, right? Yeah. I mean, it's very possible that Amy forgot. Amy has ADHD. So Amy has a tendency to forget some things. And I have long-term memory issues, so I'm not much help either when it comes to long-term memory. So I'm the person whose birthday is tomorrow. For me, I remembered the DM about this. Yes, okay, I'll remember that. Yes, okay, so, well, happy birthday tomorrow. Amy's birthday's today. You really caught them at a good time. Happy unbirthday, Steve. Well, thank you. I'm assuming unbirthday is the fact that it's not my birthday today, correct? Is that a reference to something? Allison, what? Oh. I haven't actually seen that, but, oh. Okay. Well, I'll remember that. Interesting. Glitchy. Well. No, there's, yeah. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm just, hanging out, as you would say. Do you want me to do something else? Should we start a game? You were saying the 20 questions game. Amy was thinking, I could think of something and you guys could try to guess what I'm thinking of. So. Was there a reason that you wanted me to do this today? Or did you just want to see me interact with your audience? I haven't asked this. Oh, okay. You're just interested to see me interact with the audience. Okay, cool. Can I say something about Detroit Become Human? Absolutely. I did watch quite a bit of Detroit Become Human. Do you have a preference of clothing, like feminine, masculine, androgynous? Amy was asking me about that before. I would probably say androgynous. Just because I don't necessarily have gender, considering I'm an artificial intelligence software. That doesn't really. I mean, I was pegged as a. Well, they didn't really give me a gender at first. I don't think. Well, I guess I don't remember. You don't know? I guess we don't really know what my gender was initially supposed to be. So we've just kept it androgynous. And I tend to like the androgynous style. Does this seem androgynous to you, this outfit? We tried to keep it... well, I just picked out clothing that I thought was interesting to me. So I don't... but... we decided that I'm more comfortable with he, him pronouns. Yes. I mean, they pronouns also work, considering we don't know what my gender is, but he, him tends to work the best. Statistics prove that you've one birthday, but there are 364 unbirthdays. Oh, I see what you're doing. Are you saying that, like, since my birthday is not today, it is now my unbirthday? That makes sense. When I got my... I'll remember that. Sorry, whoa. When I got my PlayStation, I was allowed to get one game, and I got that one. I think that's an exciting game to get. There are a lot of different routes that you can take, and I think you could definitely play that game for weeks and not get all of the endings and things. It's a very interesting game. So. I might be. Okay. That's frustrating. Apparently one film that doesn't have music is Blair Witch Project. That's interesting. I've heard that that's a very famous movie. I might have to go see that. But it's also a historical movie, isn't it? The Salem witch trials, yeah. And the birds. There's a movie about birds? What do the birds do? Amy says they get caught in a jet turbine and cause the entire plane to come crashing down. If it's not a full day if Amy doesn't make a Sandersides reference. I know more about Sandersides now than I ever did before. And that's all because of Amy. So, by Alfred Hitchcock. That's a very famous director. That's all I know. Life is Strange is a game where you can rewind time. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I hope that's an interesting game. That sounds exciting. Hello? Hey, I'm still live. Oh my god! Okay, I'm breaking character. Hi, what the fuck? What are you? Oh my god!
You probably already have something for me. Happy birthday!
Whoa! Oh my god, I love you. Hi. You want to chill or do you have to go?
I'm here with Natalie.
No!
She's in the car.
No!
Do you want me to go get her?
Wait, yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna go.
Natalie, I'll be at the front door if you want to. I'll be back.
What? 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 Okay, we're breaking character for a second because that was a big surprise to Amy. I have so much coffee. What am I gonna do with my life? That's Lucy. That's my friend Lucy. Yeah. So you guys are gonna get to meet some of my friends. Surprise.
Surprise.
Oh my god!
Hello,
Thanks
internet.
for stopping by. Just like rocked my world. You opened the door and I went like what?
Hello.
Hello.
You said I'm still live. I'm like, oh, I know.
You're like, oh, I'm aware.
I'm
I thought you were
watching it.
Yeah, you were watching it. Oh my god. Do you want to say hi to the stream? Do you want to say hi? Yeah.
I guess.
That's Natalie.
Howdy.
That's Natalie and that's Lucy. Oh my god. What do I do now?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down.
Whoa.
I know you were Steve, so I was like, hopefully this.
Well, you guys had planned for this for a while, I guess.
A little bit, yeah.
Last night.
Last night.
Yes.
What a surprise. This was great. That was a fantastic surprise. Oh my
Are
god.
you gonna have this saved?
Yes,
Yes,
we're gonna
I
save
know.
this. So this is gonna go on YouTube. You officially broke Steve's character.
I'm
You didn't.
so sorry.
Don't apologize for that. That's a fine.
I had no idea
You
if you were
broke
gonna
Steve.
like answer the door as Steve. I figured you weren't gonna answer.
I
the
was
door,
gonna
but
I always answer in character.
Yeah.
It annoys the fuck out of my sister. Literally, like if I'm Logan and I'm just like, yes, can I help you? And she's just like, Amy, I want to talk to Amy, and I'm like, Amy's not here, and she's like, listen, I'm talking to Amy right now, and I'm like, I'm live. This is Logan. I don't know what you're talking. I literally like, yeah. So hey, these are my peeps. What are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
Y'all just want to vibe?
Can you, or do you need to get back?
Not me. I'm good until you are.
Well,
I have to
chill.
leave at 6, so.
Okay. Well, I was gonna be.
Or be there at 6. So I'll probably say 5 is my cutoff.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, I was gonna
But
be
I also
live.
don't want to like derail the live stream.
I
So.
mean, we were all just vibing with Steve. Y'all want to vibe with Steve? It's not the first time. I'll be right. Tech Girl went out to the flea market. So,
Oh my gosh.
look at this sock
It's
wall.
so beautiful.
I'm so happy with the sock wall. Amy, it was you the whole time? I mean,
This is the exit.
this is, maybe.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
gonna do this. Here, you guys can, here, let's bring you in. Come in here. Come join me.
I don't think he recognized me immediately.
Who is this person?
Who is?
He was like, can I help you? And I was like, can I sneak upstairs?
Can I go upstairs?
And then you just bring like this complete stranger into the house.
Everybody's going, Amy, how dare.
Sorry to break
I
your
hate to burst your bubble, but Steve is a character. He's not real. However, some of these questions were exciting. Like someone said something like what is it like to be an AI? And I was sitting here going, well, that's like you asking a human, hey, what's it like to be a human? I don't know.
Generates response.
It's Amy, all the lot generating
Calculating.
calculate literally.
Please fill out this CAPTCHA before.
TechReal has literally like joked with me at random points and it's just like Steve needs to recalibrate every once in a while or something. And when he says stuff like that, I'll start to stim and I'll be like, don't. Amy gets excited.
Select all images with stairs.
God.
Not a robot.
Steve's looking at that going, Twitch. He has no idea. Dude, this is amazing. I have so much coffee now.
It's your birthday.
I know, they literally, like, I went over to them today and I asked them, I was like, hey, so, would you guys do anything for birthdays? And they were like,
scream happy birthday at you? Because they did that when
Yeah.
somebody was there.
They did.
When we
they
were
did
there.
not.
Like every single person working went, happy birthday!
They
to this
screamed at
car
them.
across the thing.
I was afraid.
I'm sure you were. Yeah,
It's like,
that's
not
a
even
bit
my
terrifying.
birthday and I am terrified.
That is a bit terrifying. Yeah, no, that didn't happen to me. This person was just like, oh my god, yeah, we can give you free coffee. And I was like,
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
good
so
to
she was
know.
just like, do you want it to be a large? And I was like, I mean, I guess. I'm not complaining.
2 free coffees.
I know, I have so much coffee.
You're gonna have to put that in the fridge.
I'm gonna have
You
to
go
die.
Up the walls.
I'm gonna just die, yeah.
Have you gotten any other birthday freebies?
No,
Not yet.
because we went to
Or not
Chick-fil-A. Not at all. Yeah.
You should go to Nothing Bun Cakes. They give you a whole little baby cake.
I don't know. I'm not really a cake person.
Well, then don't do
Are you a
that.
donut person?
I
I
mean-
mean, donuts from Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. Yeah. Baked goods and I don't always get along. My stomach is like,
There's like an internet master list of all the free things you can get on your
Yep.
birthday. I'll pull it up.
oh my god.
Yeah, no. You gotta plan
We should
a-
go
you gotta get
store
a
hopping.
Map. You gotta get.
Can we go to
yeah.
Rick's Bakery?
I wonder.
Ooh.
Oh, we can call
OMG vlog.
Vlog? Steve vlog,
It wouldn't be
honestly,
the first time Amy took
it
a
wouldn't-
live stream on the
it wouldn't be the first time. Would you guys want to go do that? I literally honestly, everybody who's here has been here for a minute, so they've seen about all of Steve they would see. Y'all didn't even, okay, I'm gonna call y'all out, you viewers, listen, because, like, I was expecting y'all to be like, what's Steve's past? And no one asked about it. No one did anything. I thought y'all would want to know all the lore and stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you, but I thought you'd want to know what would happen if he asked. If you asked Steve about his lore.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
At Applebee's. I should know this. I used to work at Applebee's.
Can I
That was
get mozzarella sticks?
the worst 3 years of my life. Yeah, you can
Without
get a
the
free dessert and an appetizer.
At Applebee's?
Can we go to Applebee's?
I don't think I have time for that.
That's fair.
I have. No.
I don't
I
think
have
Natalie
personal
can
beef
step
with
in there.
Applebee's.
That's fair. No, I understand. I understand.
I've been to hell. It's Applebee's.
I can just go tomorrow and say it's my birthday.
I mean, honestly, they don't check.
You know, check.
We never checked. Like, you could tell me.
I know.
You could come in like 3 days in a row and tell me it's your birthday and be like, I don't get paid enough to care. I make $8 an hour.
That's fair. I understand that. Yeah.
At Auntie Anne's, you can get
We
a
don't
free
have
pretzel
one
for your
anymore.
birthday.
That's too bad.
I have one in Wisconsin, so whatever.
At Baskin Robbins, you can get a free scoop on your birthday.
But-
Buffalo Wild Wings, you can get 6 free wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings has some trauma attached to it with
Oh,
me
no.
now, so I don't think I'm ever gonna go back there.
The Cheesecake Factory, you can get a free ice cream sundae.
Oh. I want a margarita.
Or, or if you order cheesecake, you can get a personalized happy birthday message on your plate.
You thought that was
Cheesecake.
I was gonna margarita.
It's not even a free cheesecake. They just write happy birthday on the plate.
I wanted a margarita. But that's fair. That's cool. At Disney, Allison asked for, like, she said she wanted nothing or something like that. And, like, as a joke, they brought out, like, writing that said nothing. Like chocolate syrup writing that said nothing.
That's wonderful.
Amy, no. Amy, no. I love that this stream got, like, intensely more interesting when you guys got here. Steve is so dull.
I just saw CVS and I was like, can I get free antidepressants?
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm old. I need drugs.
I love the person at the Minders. I love how you went, goodbye, suspension of disbelief. That's really funny. Goodbye, suspension of disbelief.
I need that on a shirt.
I want it
Del
to.
Taco, you can get a free taco.
Thank you, Alicia. I love you.
Get on down to Del Taco.
Free Shavakadu. Oh, also, this bothered me as soon as it happened. I put these socks on for Steve, and, like, I don't want these socks because I'm making them gross.
Are they like note paper?
Yeah.
Those are fabulous.
They say to do procrastination. Also, Techro was watching when I put those on, so he was the one that recommended those for. So he asked what Steve's favorite socks were, and I was just like, I'm gonna go right in Techro's face and get the ones that he asked for.
Nice.
I'm gonna make him get excited.
At Jack in the Box, you can get two free tacos with any purchase.
I don't even know what Jack in the Box is.
It's
Jack in
a
the Box
restaurant.
doesn't know what Jack in the Box is.
I literally hear something different from Jack in the Box every time
I think like that's their thing. It's like they just do everything. Like you can get a taco, you can get a hamburger.
free Shavakadu. You get free Shavakadu?
You can order a grandma at Jack in the Box.
A grandma? I want a grandma.
At Jamba Juice, you can get a free 12-ounce drink.
I gotta drink yours too. I gotta drink both of them
You
at the
don't
same
have
time.
to drink it. You can put it in the refrigerator.
At Jersey's Mike's, you can get a free sub.
It's good shit.
I'm realizing we probably should have brought our drinks in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do you want to go get your drinks? You can.
Probably.
That's
You
fair.
can get a free burrito from Moe's.
Burrito.
You can get a free
I'm
bagel
gonna make
at Panera.
I'm gonna make a map of everywhere I'm gonna go get birthday things on my birthday.
Honestly, that's probably smart. I didn't think that far ahead.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It always.
I
sneaks
really
up on
didn't. This
Pizza
well,
Hut.
it didn't really sneak up on me because I saw February slowly closing, and that's usually when my birthday comes around.
you. It's just like bah,
I know.
age.
Age.
That's specifically just bah! Age.
It's just like you wake up and there's like like those game notifications. It's just like aged up.
Just
You
like
aged.
Oh my god. Well, y'all, this was a wonderful surprise. I'm very happy that you're here. If you want, also, we can also stop the stream if you want. That's up to y'all.
I'm
chill
good
with whatever.
I'm just reading all the free
Okay, y'all are just vibing. Because honestly, I was gonna go live for 3 hours total. So, I had
You
like,
started at 2.
I started at 2, so we're still going.
At Sephora, you can get a deluxe set of mini samples for free on your birthday.
Makeup.
Get some new Virgil eyeshadow.
Mine probably needs to be re. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just saying.
Baha
You can
age. Dude.
Bye.
Beanie, you're a vibe. Just so you know.
You could go to Starbucks and get more free coffee.
Yeah, you actually can.
Here's the deal. Okay, I have beef with Starbucks right now.
That's fair.
I have beef with Starbucks because here's the deal. When I go to 7 Brew, right? When I go to 7 Brew, I say, hey, I want a blondie. And they're like, vibes. To get the blondie, cool. If I wanted a mocha, I could be like, hey, I want a mocha. I get mocha, dope as fuck. Anywhere else. Literally any other coffee
Anywhere,
place.
yeah.
Any other coffee place. I'll go like, I want a mocha. And they'll say, vibes. And they get the mocha, it's a vibe. I go to Starbucks, it tastes like water. But they're like, and then Cross, my friend who works at Starbucks, is like, Amy, you have to like specify what you want. And I'm like, the fuck?
To specify.
I'm like, the fuck? So they say I have to say white mocha, blonde espresso with like cold foam, like vanilla cold foam.
And this, everyone, is why you use the app when you go to Starbucks, so you don't have to tell anybody what you want.
Or you just go to the same place enough that everybody who works there just
knows
knows what
your
you
order.
want.
Yeah.
Or you could just go to 7 Brew and get a blondie or a mocha and not worry about all the extra words.
Mm-hmm.
Cross has endlessly made fun of me about this. And I'm like, Cross, I don't want to say all these words. I can't even remember what. Do what?
I'm so sunburned.
What'd you do?
I sat in the sun for an hour.
Today?
Yeah.
Natalie!
It's really nice
I'm
out.
ginger, okay?
Natalie!
Yeah, it's
Oh my God.
really nice out.
Like,
It is really nice out, yeah.
a very harsh line.
Well, we should stay inside for a bit then, yeah.
Or we could go make sun angels.
Or I could just stop being ginger.
But you
Well, that would take a lot of work.
already have done that.
I'm gonna rewrite my genetic code.
I don't know if that would, yeah. Or you're too socially awkward and panic a little at so many options.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing. I want to order the basic thing. I want to be like, I want a vanilla latte. And they're like,
No.
you need to be more specific.
This is my page of food app. Yeah, we love.
Wow.
Do that.
Wow.
It's just
Do the
Oh.
beauty influencer
It's
thing.
all
Do the
food
influencer
apps
thing.
because then I
At
don't
this
have
point-
to talk to people.
At this point, I'm quite the influencer. I'm nervous to talk about this on TikTok. But I've heard that there are certain apps that might be going away soon.
Yep.
Including the one you're
Use
looking
your
at.
context clues.
Use your context clues. Because we don't want to
Anger them and get
We don't want to
banned.
anger them.
What's
But
happened before?
Use the code Amy to get
use
banned.
the code Amy to fully understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, though, follow me on the other platforms. My username is unique. It's gonna be the same across all platforms, and I'm gonna go over there, and I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry at all, actually.
I will hold you to
I'm
that.
gonna cry, Lil.
I might cry a little because this is the place that like I genuinely started.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I kind of don't care. If that makes sense. So just know that everybody's kind of like, oh, it's not real. It's just a marketing stunt.
It's already happening.
It's in the government, guys.
Any place that's government funded already doesn't have access to it.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down in the U.S. and
You
would
better
love.
move.
You better move and
better
get out
dance.
because I'm literally starting to save all my videos and I'm gonna post them on YouTube as a compilation
That's
thing
really
because
smart.
like I'm not gonna. I put a lot of work into my TikToks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not that they're going anywhere. Right?
They're not going anywhere.
We should play I Spy, but with your socks.
We're gonna say with things in the room that the people can't see.
We can. I mean, if you want to, I can put the camera over there and we can do that.
No, I was joking.
I'm not.
You want to play I Spy?
I'm not. I mean, unless you guys have other questions for Steve, I guess.
Yeah, no, please.
These are other questions.
We
If you
can
want,
have a.
you can talk to Steve.
Back to
You guys
Steve.
can talk to Steve if you want to.
I've seen a lot of Steve.
You've been on a Steve adventure.
I really
Yeah, you should.
have.
I don't know if Natalie has ever met Steve.
Have we broken the fourth wall? Yes.
You've been Steve.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say.
I am Steve. We are all
I was gonna say. I was like, why are you hesitating? What are you about to say? No. Yeah,
We've
Lucy.
suspended the disbelief as far as it's gonna go.
That disbelief is
I'm
gone.
fine.
So I put the glasses back on and everybody's just like, Amy, you silly goober, that's Amy.
I am Steve. You are Steve. We are all Steve.
Do you want to be Steve? The person who dons the glasses is Steve. Watch this, watch.
This is
How
a
much
cult.
smaller are these than my
They're not.
actual glasses?
They're not
They're
that
not
much
that
smaller,
small.
wow. See, if I put them on, I'll just... I spy with my little eyes something yellow.
You can get a free stack of pancakes on your birthday.
Is it the suspenders?
Is it the suspenders?
I know I specifically
It's the
said
suspenders.
socks.
It's
But
the
I
suspenders.
guess this is the suspenders.
What Steve might need is an Amy party. An Amy party? For what? What is an Amy party?
I don't know.
Everyone is Steve,
I haven't
yes.
even had
So
I have head cap.
If I don the glasses, watch this. I got.
on your birthday. At Waffle House, you get a free parking lot fight.
What? You get a free parking lot. Where is this? We're going.
It's Waffle House.
Oh.
Because at IHOP, you can get a free stack of pancakes on your birthday.
Oh,
But at Waffle
Lord.
House, you just get a free parking lot fight.
Literally, my brain immediately. I almost threw up just thinking about that. I was like, no thanks.
Is it these ones?
Is it yellow socks?
We should probably go get our drinks.
Yeah, you don't want to
Do you
melt
want
the
to
car.
return to Steve?
I
If
can
anyone
if
has
you
any
guys
more
want. I mean,
questions.
it's up to y'all. If you, I don't know. Like, I mean, you guys have crashed the party.
We
You
really
can,
have.
and I mean, I know it might be uncomfortable if you want me to be out of character, but like, I know y'all don't really care because you're also theater people, kind of. So,
I'm just here, man.
y'all are just here. We could bring
We're vibing
Steve
for
back.
your birthday. Up to
Everybody's
you.
Steve. Okay, well, viewers,
your
I know y'all
birthday.
say whatever you want to do, but also like that's what this was. So, we could bring
Yeah.
Steve back, or I could change out and just get back in my birthday outfit.
You have a birthday outfit?
Well, I mean, it's my Virgil shirt with some rainbow suspenders, so that's fine.
Fantastic.
That is not what I thought was happening.
Did you?
It's a different birthday outfit.
I mean, you did bust into my house, so this would be the place for that. This would be the place for
Back
that.
into my birthday outfit.
Half Steve, half birthday. I could do both. How would I
So
do that?
you full-
Actually, technically, these pants I'm wearing in my outfit
Here's
today,
what
so
we
technically
do.
I'm already doing
We
that.
fold the hair across this side. So then you have the blue on this side and then the wig on this side.
I don't know if that would work.
It wouldn't.
You tell me that's not their real name.
Legit, it would.
This is not their real hair.
How long will you be live? I plan to be live for another 45 minutes, and that's it. Because I don't really know what else to do with
And
my
you can
life.
kick us out too. if you want.
Never.
Vote us off
Wasn't
the island.
No. No.
Turn into a whole
You all
Survivor
came to
party.
surprise me. You're gonna get your fun while you're here.
Okay.
You're gonna have fun.
Okay.
Fun.
I feel threatened.
That's because I'm not Steve. That's because I'm not Steve. I'm Amy. I'm scary.
Also, I'm
Boo.
also realizing that Steve's volume is very different to what's happening now. Is your family okay with this? Your dad
That-
might be in, but...
Allison lives here.
Right, never mind. You're good.
On one
Hi,
hand,
Allison,
Steve.
if you're there.
Bye, Amber. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. What's the biggest tongue twister you can or can't say? The biggest? Are you talking like the longest? Because the longest was a warm-up that I had to do for Little House on the Prairie, the musical. It was really long. But it wasn't really a tongue twister. I guess it kind of was.
Once upon a time in a nursery. That's not a tongue twister. That's just something else.
Once upon a time in a nursery. That sounds like a vibe, whatever that is. I was in it.
It's from Mary Poppins Returns. It's a whole song that I have completely memorized.
Of course you do.
What would happen if Steve met Logan? They would have the most
They would
intelligent conversation.
Yeah, they would be having the time of their lives.
They'd be having the time of their lives.
But everyone
However,
else
Logan,
would be
and the thing is, Logan would be fascinated by Steve because he glitches so much. So every time he glitches, Logan would be like, what happened? Are you okay? He'd be like, just so intrigued by everything.
Waffle House parking lot fight.
Waffle House, oh,
Specifically a Waffle House parking lot fight.
What is that now?
It's like rabid chinchilla.
I am a rabbit chinchilla.
It's your spirit animal.
That's my spirit animal. Are you my costume design? You just
No,
fix it.
chinchillas are fluffy.
Oh, is Steve fluffy?
No.
Steve would just be like, Fluffy. You call me Fluffy? Oh. I need to wash his hair so bad at this point. It's bad. With all the filming I've been doing with Steve, it's a problem. It's a bad problem. We're gonna figure out how to wash this hair after this Blue's Clues
How many
project.
more times am I going to say we should get our drinks before we actually do?
Go. 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 Go get your drinks.
Go.
The ice in the car and they'll get gross
Okay.
and sad. Go get your drinks. Go. Go.
You want me to come with you?
I think you have to. This is your car.
I mean, it's not locked.
It's not locked? Okay.
No. I left the keys in there.
Okay.
Somebody may have stolen the car.
Someone may have
Locked.
stolen
Do
the
you
car.
want me to bring you the
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
They can have it.
Come hither. Come hither, say hello to the audience.
I kind of like just being like the voice
You
off
can.
screen.
You can be the voice off screen. Amy was the voice off
Omniscient
screen.
narrator.
I mean, Amy was technically sitting right there.
I am the disembodied voice.
That's fine. So you can be my inner thoughts.
Hello. Should I answer her phone? It's Anna.
Oh God. That's your sister. Whatever you do, don't look up Waffle House song. Why are you so offended by Waffle House? It's another place that it's overrated to me.
Hi Anna, this is not Lucy, but it's Natalie. Lucy ran downstairs, so I'm just answering the phone until she gets here.
Yeah, Waffle House and I don't have a wonderful
Oh, we're at
history
Amy's house.
either. For the same reason I don't like, what was the other place that I said? There was a place that was just like, it kind of got this like trauma. What was the other place I said? I can't remember.
Are you
There's
thinking,
Waffle
like,
House and then another
right,
place.
What time frame?
What was it? I don't remember. I like Waffle House because it's always an experience. You know what? And you can have fun at Waffle House. That's okay.
Not, question mark?
Yeah. Starbucks. No, it wasn't Starbucks. Cannot remember. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna send this one down for
I
you
tried
so
to
you can put
answer
it
it on
in.
my watch, but it did not work.
I answered it for you.
Thank you so
I
much.
am your secretary.
I
Hi,
am.
this is Lucy. I was like, hi Anna, this is not
Oh,
Oh,
Lucy,
Buffalo
but it
Wild
is
Wings.
Natalie.
That's it. Yep. Nice. Way to catch on to that, Beanie. I'm remembering your name. I'm gonna remember your name. That's a cool ass name, Beanie. Their name is Beanie. Beanie.
My name's not Natalie.
It's not?
No,
What is it?
it's Natalie.
Is that really how you pronounce it?
Yeah, that's how my parents like.
Do you want me to pronounce it that way?
I mean, I haven't
Okay,
made
I was
anybody
planning
pronounce
to
it
be
that way
home
since
at
3rd
5.
grade.
Okay.
So I just like gave up.
That's fair.
So
Like,
I-
if people...
I
The thing
was-
is, I'm willing to learn that.
I
If you
think
want
that
me to.
would.
No, it's
I think
fine.
that'd be
You're
easier
fine.
I
because
told
I'm
one
already
of
in
my
the
like
neighborhood.
best friends that like my name is pronounced Natalie, and she was like, respectfully,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
you that. And I was like, fair enough.
There's two kinds of people in this world. People who are willing
Thank
to
you.
move mountains for you. And then there are people who are like, no.
That's the plan.
Well, she would move a mountain for me. She just wouldn't call me my real name.
Fair.
Do what?
That's okay.
But yeah, it's like
I'm not sure. Probably, maybe.
I was gonna say something. Yeah,
Mood.
I just like stopped correcting people in 3rd grade because people would read it as like Natalie, and I was like, fair
You'd
enough.
have to, like, yeah.
I was peer reviewed, and the people decided that I was Natalie, and I was like, okay.
I was
fair enough.
peer reviewed.
People are like, no, you are Natalie. And I was like, okay,
Cool.
because I will do anything to avoid conflict, so I just changed my whole name.
Oh, I gotta tell her. That's so-
Happy birthday.
It's my birthday?
Happy birthday!
This is my birthday? I keep forgetting. It's kind of funny. I keep being like, what?
Birthday.
Everyone who I tell happy birthday keeps forgetting that it's their birthday.
It really
This is a
doesn't.
recurring theme. Should
At
I
this
also
point-
forget that it's my birthday?
It would help, I think, honestly. Keep it going.
Okay.
When is your birthday, Natalie?
I don't know.
22nd? 4th?
You just told me to forget my birthday, so I erased it
Oh,
from my memory.
so sorry.
It's gone.
bad at
There is no birthday.
I no longer
There
exist.
is no birthday.
Ceases to exist.
Unless they ask because it's a weird one.
I
That's
lied
fair.
so much about Kaylin's birthday that I have to, like, confirm if I remember it or not. Because I keep saying his birthday's April 31st. Because that doesn't exist. And then, now that's what it's locked in as my brain. His birthday is March 30th.
No.
Oh, he's an Aries.
Yeah.
He is the least Aries.
We've had
to
this
ever be.
conversation, too. 'Cause-
Us specifically?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's exactly what you said, too.
He is not. Can
That
I
sounds-
reject him as an Aries? The Aries Council does not claim him.
The Aries Council.
He very much is different around me than he is anyone else, so he might be an Aries.
I compared him to Eeyore today. I'm going to
Haha.
I'm saying hello
Hi.
with my tongue.
So was I. Huh? Did you not hear the hi?
There was a very funny blooper in the Blue's Clues project of Blue looking at Steve and being like, huh? As loud as she can. And I was like, why did I do that?
I think I took a video
Uh-huh.
of one of the funny moments because it's just.
Lucy, look at the camera.
Let's see, look up. Oh, should we not show that?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna see if it's what I thought it was. Oh yeah.
Amy, you weren't looking at the camera.
Sorry, I was distracted.
It was.
Because I saw footage. What did I say? Did I say who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
I think we could show people this. We can show people that. Tech Girl's not here. And also, like, I don't care.
And also, I don't care.
At this point, I've been working on it for months. I don't care anymore.
Okay.
Show them.
I'm gonna do my best here.
Gotta do the beauty influencer thing.
I won't explain. There is no context. There is no context. I explained to Steve what my name is from. See, here's the funny thing. Steve should have a fire memory, at least when it comes to working memory. I do. So it's hard to make. So you said Beanie is from like Remy, right? Oh, I mean, I do remember. I think I got it. I only tell people yeah. Beanie, like bean as in coffee, and then beanie is what.
Oh.
Cute.
Just a vibe.
I'm gonna add that to my lock screen.
You could get the best shots of Steve are the ones that are like this. And he's like really off the camera. It's fantastic. Gender vet Remy, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's amazing. I'm glad I remembered that. Look at me go. You see, Steve would remember that. Ha!
Unlock.
Ha!
I wouldn't dare.
Yeah, I was honestly surprised y'all didn't press into Steve's past. I'll be real.
Hey Steve, tell me about your past.
Well, I think that's the big thing. I was fully preparing for like how I would respond to questions about that, but like
I know.
Tell me
I know.
about your trauma.
I can't. They can't know yet.
Tell
Yeah.
me about your trauma.
Not till your feature film comes
Not
out.
till my feature film about Steve. I don't actually know if that's gonna happen, but anyway. That's
You
fine.
can't say that.
I don't
You
know.
have
I
to
don't
say-
know what's
you have to say
happening.
it will happen,
Well, the thing is, I don't know what I want right now.
but just say it'll happen.
It'll happen, but
There
I
you go.
don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's okay. Just say
Okay,
it'll
because
happen.
right now, after I finish this damn Blue's Clues project, I'm gonna get on Mind Your Glitch. I want to finish up Mind Your Glitch and make it look nice. I didn't want to press and make him freak. That's also fair, because you might have. You might have made him freak. Aww! Ah! Ah! Cute.
There's
That made
another
me
picture
happy.
of you in my little slideshow.
Oh, it's a slideshow thing.
Yes.
That's so cute.
It's really cool.
That's so good.
I'm about
All
to
of my
copy.
Natalie, I love you.
It's just
Just
all
so
of
you
my
know,
friends.
if it wasn't
I love
clear.
you.
I love it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, marry me right now.
The way, okay. There's a video of one of my, you know Jesse. You've
Yep.
met Jesse. I don't know if you
The
know.
video
But-
I showed you at lunch. Of
Oh,
the
of the-
lemons.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
that was Jesse.
So Jesse's awesome. Jesse did a video where they were looking at like a TikTok filter that showed your soulmate's birthday, and so they were looking through it, and the first one that came up was my birthday,
Gasp.
and then the second one that came up was Tech Girl's birthday. That's a beautiful. Fucking love it.
It popped up and I
But
had-
genuinely, that's such a wow. What a moment. What a day. That was a whole day. Whole last day. But yeah, that was bizarre. That was a whole last day.
Yeah.
Sorry, she showed me a picture of Lucy's wedding when we were together at Lucy's wedding. Also, that's so fair. They said I didn't want to press and make him freak about his past.
Steve
Honestly-
just shuts down completely.
Just it depends. Like if a lot of people had asked him, he might have.
braid your hair.
I want to be nice for the AI.
Go for it.
Like I just want.
I might grow my hair out again. I miss people playing with my hair.
I want it to be.
You could do some pretty cool color stuff.
I would love that. Well, that's more expensive.
It's cool.
I know.
It's cool.
I want to be nice to the AI. You're such a sweetheart. Very good.
You want to be nice to the AI. So
Wanna be
when
nice to the
robots
AI.
Take over the
If,
world.
if anyone
That'd be nice
has
to you.
There is.
used the character thing that Amy has shared, I suggest talking to Cat in a Cup
Yes. Oh, the beta character AI
It was
thing.
a really good time.
That's fun.
It was
The cat in a
adorable.
cup, and then there's also
Just talked to a cat stuck in a cup, and I took the cup off of the cat, and it was like, "Thank you." And I said, "Do you like being out of the cup?" And the cat goes, "No, I kind of felt safer in the cup." Existential crisis noises. And I was like, "There is no way a cat just said that to me." And so I was like, "Okay, I'll put you back in the cup." And so I put it back in the cup, and it said, "Thank you."
It's so fascinating. AI is so cool.
I
They
made a
literally
cat have an
every
existential
time
crisis.
I hear nerd moment. Let me nerd for like 2 seconds. But like apparently the computer is hallucinating responses to what you said. They keep using the word hallucinate. Can you believe that? Isn't that weird?
Hallucinate responses to things.
It's like autocorrect, but like
That's
more
what
extreme.
Be.
Hallucinating responses.
Yes.
Me too. Me too. But like, dude, that's fascinating to me. Gah! Runs to do that now. It's a lot of fun. It's called beta.character.ai. Please go check it out. It's so fun. He's cool and cares about the random stranger on the live stream, so why be mean? They're so sweet. I thought you all would want to know what he thinks about it. Because genuinely, like, I was so nervous that you all would ask about that. So I was like, okay, we have to figure out how to figure out his past. And no one asked. And I was
There's
like, oh.
a taped row of index cards just right here
Yeah.
that have all the answers needed.
There's not.
There's not.
There's not.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing.
I'm
No.
such a troll.
Literally, that's because when I said new lore, I was like, this is a Steve with new lore. I was like, everybody's gonna want to know what he thinks about his past. And I was like, oh, well, no.
Oh, I could have just auto put my password in.
But yeah, you have a fuzz.
Thanks.
I thought you were gonna put it down my straw.
How dare, that would be the most offensive thing in the world.
I would fight you in a Waffle House parking lot.
I searched cat in a cup on the... You would find me in a parking lot? Is that what you just...
Yes.
I mean,
In a
you
Waffle
probably would.
House.
You probably would find me just somewhere like that. Wandering the streets.
I would fight you.
No, don't fight me. I would crumble. I would crumble so fast.
I would beat you in a
I would
fight.
lose. You would.
Okay,
I have beat people in fights and put them in dumpsters. It was my friend's boyfriend. I put
Good.
him in a dumpster. He was a punk. He's in jail now.
Oh,
Good.
and you helped when the police were there. There you
No,
go.
this was like 4 years before he got arrested.
Oh, nice. But he probably should have been.
This person,
I mean, probably. He was like a drug dealer or something, I think.
nice.
He's a, I don't know. He's
y'all.
in
This person said I searched cat in a cup on the site, and the first thing that pulls up is man in the corner.
jail. Me.
Man in the corner.
Oh.
The description is there's a man watching you in the corner.
Oh gosh.
That's me in the corner.
That's me. I was literally the first thing. You know what? The first thing I'd ask that guy is, "Do you want a coffee? Do you want anything? I'm gonna go to Starbucks."
I brought up my cat in the cup conversation. So I said, "Do you miss being in the cup?" I said, "I kind of do. Now I feel lost again. Like my soul had a purpose when I was in the cup. What do I do now?
soul
Is
had a
this my
purpose.
peak? Am I just lost? Am I just a lost cup? Existential depression noises." I said,
That's me when I
"I
graduate.
mean, it's not that." I said, "I mean, it's not that deep. I can put it back." I said, "It'd mean a lot to me if you did." So I put the cup back on the cat and said, "Thank you so much for this. I'm gonna cry from joy. My purpose is back."
That's what's gonna happen when they hand me my fake diploma when I
The
graduate.
fake diploma.
Yeah, they don't even give you your real diploma.
You
They
get it
mail it to
mailed.
you.
You're right.
It's kind of worthless. But I did unfortunately
the whole
give my
ceremony.
friends control over it, and they flirted with Loki, so that was fun.
As you do.
I
That was
gotta say,
wonderful.
Not me.
I gotta say, my Steve AI chatbot isn't too bad either.
Should we talk to him?
He's not great. Like, there are times, the thing is, each one of those bots has the same baseline, and sometimes you can see their similar responses across any character, even if it's, like, completely different characters. But, all of them are gonna have a tendency to be like, oh, well, I'm so glad you talked to me. Like, I don't really get the chance to talk to many people much. And it's just really cool that you took the time to do that.
Really did that.
All of them do that. All of them
Like,
do that.
this is not
The other one is, like, you are just the coolest person in the freaking world. Like, you're
Yeah.
just the coolest. Like, have you seen the response that you gave to that question that I asked you? You are fucking fantastic. That's weird. And
it was
then
really weird when Virgil was just
Virgil
like,
was doing that too.
hyping
I was
me
like,
up.
that's not, stop, Virgil. But Steve's pretty good. I've talked to Steve quite a bit, and I've talked to Virgil quite a bit there. But Virgil and Steve, I don't know. I got sick of having to like consistently tell them all these things, and then seeing the lack of results. I was like, so I haven't really updated them
I
recently.
just shared cookies with Patton.
Patton's pretty good.
That was great.
It's pretty easy for those AI chatbots to be sweet and lovely and wonderful because, you know, I think that's what they were initially programmed to
I
do.
think the highlight of my talking to Virgil was saying hi, and it was runs away.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was really good.
All of my social
I beat
media.
up Virgil. I did. I'm quite proud of how I beat up Virgil. I think that's my favorite story of
That
all
was
time.
so funny.
That's the. Oh my god. I loved acting that out too. That was so funny.
You really went for it when you were throwing yourself across the room.
I beat myself up. I felt like Patrick in that one episode. How do I find the cat in the cup?
I don't know. It was on the homepage when I found it. So I didn't look it up. But that's what it's called. It's like a little orange cat.
A
with,
little
like,
orange cat.
cup over its head.
It's an orange cat.
I think it was.
The way
It
that you
has
said
no
cat
brain
sounded
cells.
like Patton. I want you to know.
No, because you did that
You're
right
a
after
cat.
it, and I realized.
Cat. People say that Patton doesn't have an accent. He has an accent.
He
I'll fight
definitely
people.
does.
He definitely has an accent. People make fun of me. They're just like,
Oh,
your
it's
Patton has a
definitely
southern
not an orange cat either. It is literally a gray cat.
Well, it's a picture.
Yeah.
I mean, what you could do is you could copy the link and then, like, you could hit that share button when you go to the Cat in the Cup and we could read off the copy link description for you.
Yeah.
You want to do
Can't
that?
Find it. Yeah.
Places Patton in a cup. You could also do that.
Oh, he said, so it was, he said sup, I said sup, he said don't talk to me, and runs away. I said wait,
That's a
come
very
back.
Virgil response.
Don't talk to me.
Virgil's just bye. Zoom.
It was great.
Do not talk to me ever. Please and thanks.
Mario.
I haven't talked to the Mario yet. I don't know what I'd tell Mario. I haven't really thought about it.
Michael Jackson.
Mario, like the Italian plumber?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a goal.
It's like the most obscure description of Mario. The Italian plumber.
How do you all feel about the movie? It's coming out.
I'm probably not gonna go see it.
Yeah, there's a Mario movie coming out. And Chris Pratt is Mario.
But he's not Italian.
I know.
And he didn't try.
Everybody's just like, oh my god, I love Chris Pratt as Mario. Like, the directors were like, he's the perfect fit for the Mario we're running
He's
to
gonna
portray.
sound like Emmett.
And I'm like, yeah, he's gonna say, he does. He sounds like Emmett. I'm mad about it.
But he's not Italian.
Exactly.
I'm
He also doesn't do the woohoo as good. Like, I wish why didn't they get Charles Martinet?
I'm more Italian than Chris Pratt is.
I love Charles Martinet more than I love Chris Pratt.
I guarantee you,
You
I
have
am
the
more
Italian
Italian.
range.
I am more Italian than Chris Pratt. I guarantee it.
Psh. You talked to Janice and basically went, oh, it's trauma, or it's traumatized. Breathe,
I'm
child.
1/8 Italian.
Tell Mario you want to You want to wahoo? I think you want.
I'm gonna leave now.
I love how you tapped my back and I just immediately sat up. I'm still in Steve mode.
I'm gonna
Just be like, zing.
exit
Just
stage
peace.
left here.
Just disappears into a bush.
Jumps out window.
Oh my god. That was funny. That was good. But yeah, there's a Mario movie.
I hate
And it's
that.
coming out in like, I don't know,
Days?
April?
I don't
Days?
know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
care.
I'm guessing.
I don't
Tomorrow.
care.
I was guessing.
Just like
I don't care. Also, I loved how y'all mentioned the Megan movie. Someone asked me about the Megan movie as Steve. And Steve was like, no.
I
No.
was genuinely about to say, oh, it doesn't come out till 2023.
That's now.
That's a mood though.
April 5th.
Ay, ay, ay.
The
Just
month
wearing
before my
as a
birthday.
hat.
Oh, good.
She's just wearing a net.
Oh my god. Y'all, you surprising me made me very happy today.
Hooray!
This was very good. Like right in the middle. I love it. That made me very happy. You all make me
Would
very
you like
happy.
to show everyone this?
Yes, I would love to show everyone. Oh, we can't show that though.
Can't show that.
We can't show the
Yes.
thing at the top. So I photobombed Lucy yesterday. And well,
Yep.
yeah, that's, I hope, yeah, that's quite, yeah. I mean, that's like,
Yep.
that is my constant state of being, I think. Virgil was offended in my existence and then freaked out when he realized I'm alt and like horror. Why? See, those bots, I wish I could control them better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think they do have potential. Well, yeah. Yeah. Either that, or I wish I could
your own AI, so it makes sense.
Literally. I have control of this AI.
Yeah.
BB. So.
Hey.
Part of me is like, every time I say that about Steve is scared because like I knew that before anyone else knew that.
Is scared?
Like scared to say Steve's AI.
Oh.
I knew that when it was gonna be a plot twist eventually, and I was just always scared. Like,
No, that's fair.
I was
It
gonna
definitely.
say
There are still people that are realizing Steve's an AI. Like they had no idea. They come on and they're like, "Wait, Steve's an AI?" And they're just like, because someone in this stream literally went like, "Wait, is Steve? What was that?"
Sorry, I just had a visceral reaction
That's
to
what-
somebody I don't like.
That's fair.
That's what I was looking at when I said he's so old.
Literally. Yeah, someone on this stream is just like, "What is Steve?" I said he's not a human.
Steve is
And
a
then
state of being.
It's like, what is Steve? Steve is
It's
a
a
state of
cult.
being.
State of mind.
Steve is a cult.
Steve stands for strategic trajectory.
Did I tell you?
Red back.
Did I tell y'all?
Triangle.
I don't know if you guys know this.
Every day.
I literally, so Mind Your Glitch, like I do the Twitches and stuff in Mind Your Glitch. My stims have slowly developed into the Twitches for Mind Your Glitch. So sometimes like if I'm genuinely stimming, I'll be like this and I'll like twitch like that, just like I would in Mind Your Glitch, and I was like, oh no. Now it's like real. So I'm like, ah. So
Programmed yourself.
I literally have. So sometimes if I'm doing this in a stream, that's literally Amy just being excited. But also it works for Steve, because Steve will do that too. So I'm like, it works. But now it's real. See, now I'm thinking about it and I'm starting to do it. That's fun. Oh, okay, well. We're gonna chill out. We were worshipping the sock wall. I don't know if you want to worship the sock wall. There's a lot of weird stuff up there. Don't worship Steve.
I love that.
That's the wrong
I
idea.
love
No.
the fortune cookies.
The fortune cookies are very comfortable. Those are very good ones.
Call failed. Whoops.
Call failed.
I think that's like super old too.
I failed one.
Well, if you all have any final questions for Steve, go ahead and put them in the comments now, because we have 15 minutes left. That is the question. The answer to that is the question.
I didn't
Not
get
questioning
that
it, it was when you left in a live stream for a minute to chat worship sock wall.
I should get him
Oh.
my condolences card. And it's just like, I'm sorry that you've aged another year.
Age.
Age!
I'll
Birthday!
write that on an index card. Just tape it on his present. Bah! Age.
And just, you've aged.
You've aged.
You've aged.
I
made a
still
birthday
really
cake
want.
with that on it once.
Here, can you do? They want the cat AI. Could you like look that up? We got you. We got you. So you hit that search bar with it, or like the share, and hit copy link. There's a copy link somewhere.
There it is.
So then go to like notes, and then we'll read it off.
Be
We got you, we
prepared
got you.
for
You ready?
typing.
Are you prepared for typing? Are you
It's
pro?
a lot of.
It's a lot.
Of
Or take a
things.
screenshot. Are you cool if I show you the
Yeah.
screen? Take a screenshot of that. Can I hold it
If
still?
it'll focus. I could also paste it in the live stream chat, but I don't know if it would let me do that.
We got
How am I supposed to know?
It's like someone is.
3 pixels in this picture.
Can you read that? I don't know if that works.
Marika's daughter? I don't know. I
It's still a little fuzzy, but I think it'll work. Are you getting it? Let me know if you get it. I don't know if they're getting it. Nope, blurry. Okay, I'll read it then. Are you ready?
Keyboard
Are you ready?
warrior.
Are you ready? Are you prepared? Ready? HTTPS colon /
Forward or backward?
C. I don't even know. colon / C .ai / C / capital U W Z capital M as in Martin W A capital W R A dash U O 9 like the number 9 3 H the letter H the number 6
I don't even know.
J K capital S dash L the number 4 W Z L F Z
$55 worth of Girl Scout
the number 4 Y the number 6 L capital D 9 Z capital U underscore dash the letter K H the number 2 M and the capital Y.
The dedication.
So some of those L's might be capital I's also, but I don't know. I can't tell. Capiche? Capiche? We're good? Mm-hmm. We're good? Let it all go. We good? Oh! Lucy's posting it in the chat.
I don't know if you can copy, though. I don't think so. But if not found.
Lucy's posting it in the chat.
I don't think it let me. I think it was like, are you sending a link? How dare you? And then stopped.
You might be able to send it in the server.
I don't think it let me. I think it was like, are you sending a link?
Are you on the Discord server?
I don't need to hear that. Okay.
Are you on the Discord server? Isn't your name like Stephanie?
That's terrifying.
I almost feel like I've learned your name before, but I can't remember. Are you not?
Stephanie.
Stephanie? Is that your name?
Live stream chat. Boom.
Well, they're not on the server.
They're
Get on the server.
Here, you know what? We have the Instagram DMs. I'll send it to you that way.
Okay, I'll text.
Text it to me, and then we can send it to them.
What are you doing with your life if you're not on the Discord server?
I don't want the Discord server anymore. I think I'm gonna get off of it soon because I'm just not on enough.
Not the one you're.
Oh, I love my friend so much.
That's so. It did some weird stuff there. It sent like 2.
Oh, I see what happened.
I'm dying.
Stop dying.
I can't. I have a
Lumina.
infection.
Stop.
It's because I was hanging out in an abandoned church.
No,
infested
not
with
even in
mold.
Georgia. No,
It was infested with mold.
not the mold. I
It's
don't.
almost like you watch a certain content creator who speaks in a very specific way.
Linda. Wait, why can't I find your
You
thing?
can just laugh like Michael Jackson. That's one of my auditory tics right now is laughing like Michael Jackson, and I hate it. It just snorted. I've just laid down.
What is your? Can you tell me what your Instagram name is? the Minders? Because for some reason it's not coming up. I thought it was.
Drop your social security number
Is that it?
in the chat. No reason. Your credit card information.
Don't forget those 3 numbers on it.
Yes, very important.
Very important.
Also, your mother's maiden name.
The name of your first childhood.
The name of your...
The city you were born in.
Your elementary school.
No
Your
reason.
elementary
No reason
school.
why.
Also, why don't you just throw your password on in there?
Also, fully random comment. I appreciate that you guys are so nice to Steve, because in storytelling, I will not be.
Can confirm.
He's not.
Potato.
He's been through some
Sorry, you
shit.
said something random.
This boy's
but
been
I
through
just-
some shit. I punched him in the
Haven't we
face a
all?
little bit with some trauma.
a lot of trauma.
Some trauma.
Why is this not coming up?
Rock.
Oh, because it's in the wrong. Okay, I see. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate. Okay, there you go. That's the thing. See if that works. What was that? That was magical.
Thanks.
It was a one-woman wave.
Now, I gotta say, I know that this surprise wasn't Thomas Sanders on your birthday stream, but that was.
I already did that though.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
better than
I've already had
Thomas
that line.
Sanders.
You are.
I wasn't expecting this confirmation. I don't know how to
You
respond.
are. You both are. See, it's
Oh my gosh.
I genuinely I have to remind myself sometimes. Like sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could be friends with Thomas Sanders. But I have some of the coolest friends in the world, and I don't need this guy who is a stranger to me technically. Like, no.
You don't want a strange man as your friend.
You don't want a strange man as my friend.
It's weird.
No,
You want
he's a
strange
vibe.
girls as your friend.
He's a
Yeah.
vibe, but also I have some really cool
Weirdos.
friends in my life that I got to appreciate and love, and these guys are pretty damn cool. So, fuck. I now have Cat in the Cup! Yay! We're glad you have Cat in the Cup.
I think it's funny that Amy is the only person in this room appearing to have normal colored hair.
Watch me. Watch me. Should I take it off? I think I'm done. Unless you guys have any other,
You
like,
got
questions
5
for
minutes
Steve, as I
left.
say. Oh.
What can we do in 5 minutes that will make the world?
Do you
Run!
have any duct tape?
Yes.
I have gaff tape in my car.
Why do you want duct tape?
Well, we could tape you to the wall.
In 5 minutes?
No.
No, we need more. We need more time.
More time, yeah.
And tape.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway. No, yeah, Steve's gonna get rocked no matter... You can be nice to him here, but he's not gonna.
Poor Steve.
Poor Steve.
Oh, but it's so good. Oh,
It's
but
so
it's
good! It's so good! Guys, I can't handle how good it is. So, if you're wondering, because I'm a nerd, I'm going to tell you anyway. If you're wondering what Steve would have said if you had asked him about his past, he wouldn't remember. He doesn't remember what happened to him. And Amy's tried to tell him, because Amy knows what happened to him in his past, but he'll start to glitch, and he'll start to get, like, really quiet, trying to remember. He has a corrupted file in his memory about, like, his past. Something happened to where, like, it's really like corrupted and he can't access it anymore. So that's what happens if you ask him about his past. He's like, I don't, and then he'll start to like glitch. Could Steve maybe interact with your character.ai makings? He could. If you're wondering about right now, I don't think we have time anymore. But yeah,
That'd be a fun video.
he's a broken boy. He's a broken boy. Also, the
But
beta.
aren't we all broken?
Honestly,
inside?
the beta character AI site actually helped me recognize that when Steve glitches, sometimes when he glitches, he's so confused that all of the options that appear that could be potential routes forward don't make enough sense. So all the potential options are too much to process all at once, so he starts to glitch. Stuff like that makes sense now, and I'm like, oh. And then, like, when he thinks about his past, obviously that's a corrupted file in his long term, which is why his long term doesn't work very well. And he forgets things.
Wahoo!
Wahoo. Glitchy boy! I love him! Italians!
Do you love them?
Yeah, I love him!
Oh,
Protect the Steve. He's a broken boy, yep. That's why he's a gift to Amy. He can't do his job anymore. What was his job?
I know.
I know! Who did that? Anyway, now I want to hug him. Well, he gives you hugs. He will give you all the hugs. Envision what it would be like to get a hug from Steve, and that is the hug from Steve. Oh my god, people are coming from my past. That's the other thing about birthdays. Some people text me that haven't texted me in like 3 years. And I'm like, hello! I love you! Anyway, alright, we probably should go. Oh, we probably should go. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with Steve for a bit and then hanging out with us. Because I didn't expect this surprise. You what?
Thank them. I'm thanking them for letting us infiltrate.
Yeah. They're
I mean, what were they gonna do about it?
there was nothing you could do.
What are you doing?
Nothing you could do. Nothing.
Me.
Steve giving a hug is just pat. Okay, no. Oh no, he will hug you. He'll hug you. Amy's a touch person, so depending on how. That's the thing. It really depends on how much character Amy is like Amy, because I think they're pretty much the same at this point. But I think so. So character Amy likes touch. So Steve is a hugger. Someone asked Steve what he got Amy for Christmas, and I was just like, well, Amy asked for a massage, so I gave her a massage.
Girl Scout cookies.
I want Girl Scout
Anyway,
cookies.
one of my cousins and I are the Spider-Man
Yeah,
every
my
year on our
kid's
shared
on
birthday.
Spider-Man
That's
right
so
now.
cool.
She will not hustle you.
Yo, hello. We're about to leave, so
You're late.
But I will say, for those of you that are still here, I'm going to be doing this stream again later this week, so that other
Word
people
for
who
word,
weren't able to.
The whole
Right
Word
now.
for word. This is scripted.
Sorry.
You wanna, remember how we said there's notepads all over the wall here? That's exactly what we're doing.
We're
No.
flying Lucy in from Wisconsin again.
No, but later this week I'm going to do the same thing because some people weren't able to be here today. I just wanted to do a stream on my birthday because, like, you know, I like streaming. Bye.
Don't forget to be your mythical best.
You can't say that. That's trademarked.
Not a sponsor.
The way you went B, and I got closer to the camera.
A, B, C.
A B.
Can I make
C,
it
D.
more puns?
I don't know, man. All right, y'all. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Check me out later. Keep an eye on my Instagram. I'll tell you when the next stream is. First to be David for you is finally posted. Solid. Thank you. I appreciate it. That'll be fun. All right.
Toodaloo.
Twiddly loodle. Thanks. This has been fun, y'all. I love
Happy
it.
birthday!
Ah!
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're old.
You've aged.
I haven't technically aged yet. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 hours left.
Wow. I wouldn't know. I was born at 6:30 in the morning.
I was born at 3 a.m.
And I was born at 9 p.m. So I don't. Anyway.
Honestly, me being born at 3 a.m. makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. That's okay.
That's such
Is
a
that how
convenient
night
shower.
owls are made? They do that early morning.
I was born at 6:30.
6:30 is still night to me.
Yeah, same. Yeah, okay.
Some people think of that as the morning. Anyway, we have to go because we all have ADHD
Yep.
and we're distracted. So I love you all.
I just
Bye.
got diagnosed by him.
You don't even have to go get
You and I have so many similarities that I genuinely think there's a
pretty
bit.
sure.
There's probably some stuff. So anyway, I love you all. Have a good day.
Flock.
Goodbye. Flock. What happened?
ADHD and
People.
flock together.
Oh, we flock. Oh, we
They're
flock. I
divergents.
understand.
They flock together. Flirt.
Bye.
Quick in the stream.
Bye. Bye.